Hello.
Hello. Welcome to GreatMatesSports. Grab
Welcome to
yourselves a drink. Grab yourselves a drink. Join us here, Wolfhounds, folks. It's a little walk in the park match for us this evening, Doc, I think. Turn up and just fucking...
Jesus, your tune is fucking changed in a couple of weeks.
We've gone from England thumping us to we're going to fucking full bandwagon. We're going to beat the shit out of Wales.
You're going to thump us or it's a draw. Was that, or you had this wild draw notion, a dream you had in the fucking...
never trust a feeling, as I say.
No, but you were convinced we were getting a hiding. So, anyone who wants to give it to Clive, lads, for his terrible take from last week, feel free. So,
little did I know there was a record win on the way, Doc.
Hey there, Doc. How's it going? You're very welcome. Of course, Doc got all three right again. Predicted the three teams in the handicap. I hope a few people backed it along with me. We've another handicap special.
Fair.
For
It was a good bet.
It was a great bet.
Good bet.
What was it? Ireland on the handicap.
Hey Deirdre, how are you?
Italy on the handicap and Wales on the handicap. So yeah, we got that one up last week, folks.
What do you make of the super generous fucking 26 pint win for Ireland? I think that's
no chance. Jesus. Ireland covered the spread tonight. No,
fucking hell, I think.
No, I think. Look, I'm not saying Wales are going to beat Ireland. I wouldn't be that dramatic about things. But I will expect the Welsh to give Ireland problems tonight. They've got some very good players in the back line.
Hold on now a second. You're fucking talking Wales here, Doc. We're dealing now, Doc, with a dragon here that's had its fucking wings amputated. It's had its fucking nails clipped, bangs ripped out, and whatever fucking hint of a fire gland it has left burned out 3-4 years ago. We're going to butcher this fucking defenseless beast. That's what I would expect.
So how many pints do you think Ireland will win it by?
I think we should be winning this by 16. That's what I'm going for.
Yeah, but that's not a hiding.
That's fucking saucy enough on the same.
I think 2 scores is where, if Wales can keep it to 2 scores, that's a good performance. And I think they'll be very competitive for 60 minutes. We could pull away in the last quarter, but I think for 60 minutes this will be a proper match.
You reckon?
I think if Scotland
we've a lot of changes
last week, we have a few changes. No matter what you say, you're not going to be as up for a Welsh game as you were the England game. Now, look, the changes should bring a competitive edge to it. The likes of Nick Timoney is potentially looking to become a starter and edge out Van der Fleer. And if Van der Fleer comes on, he's going to want to fucking say, I'm still around here too, and he did last week.
What you make of him as a sub, Van der Fleer? Is he an impact fucking
no,
off the bench?
Not.
I don't think he's a starter. I get the point. It's hard to dump him out of the squad, but
probably were rewarded for his good. Like, he's not dropped today. It's just Chimney deserves a chance.
Oh yeah. Oh jeez, Van der Fleer was brilliant.
Of managing that is keep him in the squad, So
yeah.
But no, I think Wales will be competitive enough. I'd say Ireland by 12 is what I'm going to say. I think if anyone is interested in a bet for this, I'd be very happy for anyone to. I'd be happy to back Wales on the handicap. I think Wales on the handicap, Italy plus 8, and I'm going to say Scotland plus 10. I think Scotland cover the handicap tomorrow in Murrayfield as well. I think they'll give France plenty of it.
Great game, I'd say.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that.
That's the dodgiest one of the 3 for me.
Well, the thing is, you just don't know what the fuck you're going to get with Scotland. If they turn up, that's going to be a cracker. They also could get fucking annihilated.
Oh, they could get annihilated. Yeah, I just have a feeling Wales. The margin in Murrayfield is for the last 3 times. I think it was 3 or 4 points. It's normally close enough, and Scotland will give them plenty of problems. So, don't think they'll win, but I do think they cover the 10-point spread.
The pyrotechnics go off here.
Tom O'Toole making his Six Nations debut. Well, not debut, his first start tonight. He's played in the Six Nations before, but his first start tonight.
Huge Ulster contingent in the squad, Doc. Fair contingent.
And you know what? It's great to see form being rewarded. They've been a revelation under Richie Murphy since he's gone up there as coach. They're playing a really exciting brand of rugby. They've got some really good young players, or players that seem to have pushed on to the next level of their game, and they deserve to get recognition for it. And all the Welsh, bar Stockdale the first day, but the rest of the other players that have gotten a chance have taken it with both hands. So fair fucks them.
Yeah.
Fair fucks them. Peter Flannery is in the house.
Flano.
We'll watch the pool match, Doc. I'll just presume Clive
will predict
this one. Oh yeah, well, his prediction last week was very good. So I see we have a few Clive starting to come in already. So, folks, please say hello. Let us know where you're from. Let us know where you're watching from. Let us know your prediction,
who's winning,
prediction,
and by how much.
Who you think will be tonight's man of the match. Have your man of the match prediction, Clive?
Well, I was just looking at the president coming out here. Gee, she's flat out with all the work, Shane. Flat out shaking hands there for fucking how many weeks in a row now?
250 grand a year.
Nobody was as welcome of the break as she was last week. The fucking hands are ripped off her from shaking.
She was down in Tubber a couple of weeks ago. They opened a new national school down there, so fair play to her. She was local and
very good.
Her husband is a County Clareman.
Man of the match, I might actually go for the likes of a Byrne. Because I think Byrne will play the majority of the match. Gibson Park could well be. He was unbelievable the last day. I'm curious to see how Doris does now again. Be great to see him back up the England game with another solid. He was unbelievable against England.
If you were going, Byrne was in my head. I'm going to go. This is a game I think that Conan could really shine in, because the Welsh aren't ultra physical, and a guy like him with a good bit of size and power, I think he could have a cracking day today on the loose, maybe score a couple of tries. So I go with Conan for man of the match. Ireland by 20, says Deirdre. She's completely confident in this Irish team. You'd have to say, though, what a turnaround, like, in form, and it goes to show that, don't believe everything you read or hear from the likes of us. You're never as down as you think you are. You're never as good as you think you are.
Yeah, but look, I suppose there's an argument there. Were England atrocious bad? We were brilliant. Were England fucking piss poor? They were
Looking back on the
piss
game,
poor breakdown. That's the one thing I expected them to be league.
If you go back and look at the first 20 minutes, England had 5 entries into the Irish 22, and they came away with 0 points. And a couple of them were really strong entries where they carried really hard.
Ireland defended
They
great.
looked like they were just about to overpower Ireland, and then either a brilliant piece of defensive intervention by an Irish player, or a silly decision, or the knock on by England, or the kick
or
it
the
dead,
stupid kicks to dead from forward. Yeah.
So I think that kind of set the tone for the game. But I do think some of their players look tired. And maybe it's that Lions hangover, like you spoke about last weekend, that's affected some of those players.
Definitely affected us anyway for a few months.
It did, but you'd wonder, did Bartik train them hard after the Scotland game? They didn't look fresh, and they were terrible. Like, I can't believe he's made 9 changes for this weekend. But anyway, that's another story entirely. I think that's a real slap in the face.
Italy could give them a right fucking
I'd
scare.
back initially to 11-4 to bet.
Yeah, and that's not a bad bet in Rome.
So we have a couple of more in the comments. Robbie Dunn, you're very welcome. Well,
hey, Dunny.
Should be a Friday evening stroll. I think it'll be close for at least 60-70 minutes. I think Wales will give us plenty of it. They should have beaten Scotland last weekend, and a couple of dodgy refereeing decisions, in my opinion, cost them the game.
Sickening way to lose it too.
Yeah, I thought they got harshly treated. Now, like those calls, look, they're calls that could go either way, but the home team normally gets them,
Well, I'll sound silly maybe, but for a good chunk of that first half against France, they were well in that game, and then one of the lads coming out makes a howler decision to do a little kind of a grubber kick attempt, and France walk in for a try, and the momentum was gone.
In the last 5 times the Scotland beat England, they lost their next match.
All right, okay.
A couple of them were to Ireland, couple to France, and 1 to Wales. The last 5 times they've been, so that's the first time they've backed it up, like, and it's typical Scotland, like, go to sleep when they're expected to win well. They're not good heavy favourites, like they really aren't, like.
How are you, Black and Willow? Great to hear from you. Joining you from deepest, darkest West Cork. That's the job. Good to see Doak on the bench tonight.
Yeah,
as well.
I'd be interested to see how he goes now.
Big time.
He's a brilliant kicker as well, like, which is no bad thing to have a scrum half that can kick as well.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Or place kick, like, so.
So it was Grind that Lowe did, was it?
Grind,
because it looked like I thought he might have done it. Calf or a hemi or something.
Izuchuku was ruled out with a concussion, which is a pity. I'd like to have seen him.
Yeah, that's a ball.
I was surprised the Dogbo didn't make the bench.
Yeah, the stories I were hearing that they wanted to put him, or the stories I heard that they wanted him to go back to Munster and play, and that he got his taste of it and kind of go back now and play with your club, and you know what's required. And I'd love to see him in this squad or start even.
No, I suppose the three boys are, in fairness to Jeb's right, like he's been a revelation, and then McCarthy seriously upped it the last day. So when you have three locks that are going so well with Byrne as well, it's hard, you know.
Look, fair fucks to Ryan. We've given him enough roasting, and he's been unreal the last few games.
We've quite a tall backline, Clive. I think every player in the Irish backline is 6'2" plus. Massive
opportunity or potential in the career game for Stockdale.
It's his last chance.
Yeah.
If he has a stinker tonight, he doesn't play for Ireland again.
It's hard to see him coming back. Yeah.
This is literally, and I think it's only fair that he got it because everyone was bad against France.
Yeah.
And like Tommy O'Brien had a stinker in Paris as well, and he got his chance to last day. So I think it's only fair that he gets another shot.
Well, that's it, exactly. O'Brien proved, like, O'Brien had a bit of a howler there, and he was shocking under high
7 or 8 out of 10 tonight, he's not seen an Ireland shirt again.
Hopefully he does it right. Because he was some weapon fucking 4 or 5 years back.
Yeah. No, and a good player, like, so. Conor Crowley is in the house. He says Ireland by 20 as well. Just 20 is popular. 20 is popular. Well, it is 26 with the bookies, so you're both... no one is saying that Ireland are going to beat the spread yet, anyway. I can't see 26 pints happening. Like, it's...
If we were full strength and this was a fucking Grand Slam decider, I'd be thinking, they're going to literally go all out. But so many changes, it always has an effect. Like, as shoulder to shoulder rings out.
Unfortunately. I just can't get on board with it, Clive. It just doesn't do it for me, I'm afraid.
No, it's not one you'd be reaching for the old fucking stereo and stick that
look, if you're 10 pints in, you'll see it well. Like, but
true.
You want 10
of them inside you.
You want 10
inside you.
Yeah, it's that kind of 10 pint minimum kind of a song.
Yeah. Fuck it, I'd sing I'm blue, dabba dee dabba da before I'd fucking...
the finger bite.
Yeah. That's about 7 pints in. I have to be 10 in for shoulder.
Even O'Connell there isn't singing it out like...
McCluskey, what a fucking revelation he's been. It'd be great to see him now have another.
He's always been really good.
Just cursed with injuries.
Yeah,
and who he was up against.
Yeah. And then his skill set wasn't particularly under Joe Schmidt. He didn't want anyone offloading, and like offloading is his game. Like, so you have to, if you're going to play a guy like that, you have to kind of play to his strengths.
Yeah. Oh, he's some man to run into contact and get a fucking sweet pass off you.
The Welsh have some nice players. Like, great to see Rhys Abbott back playing rugby, to be fair. Like, it would have been lovely to see him make it in the NFL, but...
Look, fair fucks, he gave it a go.
Oh, he says just the best year of his life. Like, he totally enjoyed it. So, but it's great to have him back. He's a top-class player.
Hopefully not tonight.
Nice player. I think your man Costello is a real loss for them, the number 10 from the last day. He was excellent against Scotland. And actually, their game kind of fell apart a bit after he went off. And the back row is decent. I like your man Botham. He's a real physical player now. He'll bring an edge to the breakdown. He's
David Jenkins is supposed to be one of their players of the tournament so far. Puts in an unbelievable amount of tackles, I believe.
Second rows, like, they're not going to set the world alight, but like, how many of that Welsh team make it into the Irish team?
Yeah, I know.
Zamet makes it.
Has Zamet come back in as full back, or has he played any games on wing from?
He was at the wing against England.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
Where's Watsy's face? Is it Morgan? Is
he's injured
for the whole fucking Six Nations? Okay.
Pity too.
Massive loss for him.
Massive loss. They only had 2 lines, like Tomas Williams and him. So poor old Williams didn't even see it out. Like, Ireland by 10, says Peter Flannery.
Well, he retracted his earlier message. He probably went 20 as well. And
yeah, well, I've been around you, Flannery. I've said 12. So, but picking up in the last 20 minutes, I think we get a couple of late tries to seal it.
All right, okay. Finishing strong, Doc.
Finishing strong.
And who's coming off the bench to tear it up?
Well, look, the Irish bench is stronger than the Welsh bench anyway. Like, so the Welsh, that's where the Wales just don't have the depth of talent. Like, they really don't. I heard a commentator during the week describe their depth as a puddle. Which isn't great. Like, you know, it's not what you want to hear.
Look, hopefully they sort their shit out over the next year. They need to,
but I can't see how going down to 2 clubs is going to make a fucking
make
it better long term. You know, I really can't.
And we're away.
And it's off, folks. Wales kick off, and McCluskey gets his first chance to batter into someone. The old Friday night games are great, that live, aren't they?
James Doc, you know what? They're fucking growing on me.
Yeah, I like them now, I have to say. Because sometimes the old early kick-off on the Saturdays are fucking hard enough to... When you've
early,
and, yeah, that's
fucking,
2 is tough,
like you've had a long week, you've had a fucking busy week.
Yeah,
There's
and
just not like an old
Saturday
couple of beers there on the Friday even, and a fucking nice game.
Quick line out from Wales, very clever.
The Welsh not in their customary red jerseys. You know why, Shane, by any chance?
I do, Clive, but you want to tell the audience.
Down to a colour blindness issue. They're trying to encourage, or not encourage, they're trying
Apparently
to help
the red and the
the
green
colour
are
blind
very hard
fans.
to tell apart. Wales drop it and Ringrose kicks it through. That's a complete mess, but I think Wales have it, but they're back to their 22. And that's the kind of stuff they just can't do if they're going to have any chance tonight, is handling errors and drop passes and giving Ireland balls like that to pounce on.
And first high ball test.
Take.
Great take back from the Welsh winger. Oh, that looks like a peach of a kick.
Is it going to go too far? No. Crowley has to deal with this. And he does well. Does he get it to touch? No.
He went down.
Terrible kick. Good tackle there by...
I presume Crowley was trying to find touch there, was he? Jesus.
He was being closed down. Maybe he was just going for that one straight down the middle.
Not a bad start from Wales here.
No, but they're that's their best chances with ball in hand and putting it through the hands and using their backs, and their forwards aren't going to bat their hours like. They just don't have the size or the power like. Edwards gone for 50-22. I think he's kicked it too far.
Oh, and it's out.
Is it going to go out over the dead ball line? And it is. That's a mistake. Not good from Edwards.
No, that wasn't good.
4 of their backs with less than 10 starts. Clive, less than 10 caps. 2 of their forwards, so 6 players with less than 10 caps. It's a lot, isn't it?
That's a lot, yeah. It's a lot at this level, like.
And Black and Willow says Ireland 34, Wales 12. So he's predicted a 22-point Ireland.
Very good. That's our highest margin so far. Black and Willow.
So
let's hope you're correct. Benny, welcome to you, Viva boys.
You up there, Hines?
Let us know if you're at it, Benny.
More interested in us than the match. Just taking up fucking seats above the Aviva is all he's doing.
What is the state of play in the scoreboard? So, France, is it 15 have France got?
Yeah, they've bonus tries
in every game.
In every game.
Yeah. So, it's really down to Scotland, is that it? Scotland beat them. Or can England deny them anything?
No.
Other
England can't win because they have 2 losses.
Yeah.
But if Scotland beat them and then England, we'd probably need England to beat them as well.
All right.
Because they have 3 bonus points so far. We've
only
1.
1, yeah.
Good scrum penalty win there from Tom O'Toole, in fairness.
Again, I see a World Rugby anyway. They decided to make no law changes. Shane, what you make of that?
So it's too close to World Cup, I think, to try Atlantic Clive. You know, it's a lot to ask for players to... Good line out here.
Yeah, good line out. Gibson Park onto McCluskey.
McCluskey straight up the middle, crash ball. Like watching Kevin Maggs 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Good carry from Doris.
Oh, nice hands,
Balakoon. Balakoon is such a lovely runner,
Great
isn't he?
power.
Oh, look at that strength
Great
out of
power.
Balakoon. My
Jesus.
God. Jeez, he made 10 metres
Yeah,
after
he did.
was
He
tackled.
did.
Kelleher carried that very upright. Get your body position right, Kelleher. Fucking lazy like yourself, Clive.
Oh,
that was...
Ryan gets
That was
nailed.
a no-arms tackle, no? Ruck ball is very
tight
quick
out
here.
the wing. McCluskey yet again breaks
4 or
through.
5 yards where he shouldn't have. Timney with a big hard carry as well.
He's a unit, isn't he?
He's a unit. It's his pace. Oh, great tackle.
Yeah.
And Furlong, no, he got stopped dead there and he was coming at that at pace. Ringrose.
Oh,
saw a little
does
gap.
well, gets it back. Byrne gets
They're defending
crunched.
very well.
There, yeah. Oh, great little layoff.
Stockdale gets
under the
his try
post.
and under the post.
Nice.
5-0.
Who gave the little layoff?
Relentless attack from Ireland.
Was it Gibson Park gave the little layoff? It was a lovely little pass.
I couldn't quite see what happened.
5 minutes in or 5.5. This is the start you want.
Cullum,
how are you, my man? Cullum's gone 28-10.
18 points. So we have Connor is still... no, not Connor. Who was it?
McCluskey makes a great break through the
22.
2 lads there.
Black and Willow.
Great power out of McCluskey. Takes 3 lads to bring him down. Who gives a little offload? Oh, lovely from Ringrose.
No, it's McCluskey.
Oh, it is McCluskey, yeah.
What a
Super.
little pass.
Beautiful.
McCluskey. The hands there.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting it to be him because it was
Super.
so silky.
Absolute peach of a little offload there to stop.
Just a little catch and pop all in one movement. Gorgeous.
That's the start we wanted, Shane.
It is. I have to say I'm not a fan of the old Stockdale moustache though.
It's questionable, Shane.
It is very questionable fashion.
I just hope he doesn't hang around any,
I know he's lost it on top, but I don't know that putting it on his face was the way to go.
Well, if he was to walk past any sort of a school, there's going to be questions
There
asked. You need to shave immediately.
He looks like a photo fit, like.
We're 7-0. Crowley won't get an easier one to start.
Gibson Park just about secures the ball there.
Yeah.
Definitely not the greatest decision. And Crowley has to dig it out of a hole. James Ryan just
Do you know
sets
what?
it up.
Is James Ryan, is the secret getting rid of the fucking scrum cap? He's like
Maybe.
a fucking man possessed since he took the cutting thing off his head.
I presume they're rocking
Oh,
up.
and Gibson Park blocked down. Lands nicely, and Conan drives on.
Offloads it to Furlong. Offloads it to Gibson Park, and Ireland could be away here.
Nice
this
play.
is trouble for Wales.
Doris takes the dummy. The pass wasn't done.
Crowley
here we
with a
go.
half break.
Oh.
He's ankle tapped, unlucky.
Just about hold on to it, yeah.
I thought they were lucky there. And I thought that should have been given penalty against Ireland. No, another ref that's given that extra half a second.
Well, do you know what? Like, going back to the rules of the game.
We're going to the. Oh no,
Like-
it looked like we were going to the box kick there. But
Osborne, lovely pass out to Stockdale. All I was kind of hoping for the rules say was that there's a bit of consistency brought in between referees even.
yeah,
Do you know? Like, why do some refs will wait that 3, 4, 5 seconds? Others don't give you half a second
No,
and they're fucking
way
gone.
too quick. Like.
Yeah. And refereeing at the scrum is just a fucking lotto. I
Box
don't know.
kick here from Gibson Park from halfway.
Oh,
And again, Wales just drop. It's,
yeah, that was an awful unforced error. Oh, it's a shit
that's a
pass from
terrible
Park.
pass from
That's our
Park.
fucking rarity right there, folks. We'll have to clip that one up, Shane. Fucking Gibson Park, my hole.
But it's kind of the worst thing that could happen in Ireland, because if you were any bit complacent when you score early, then, and you try early easily, and you're kind of going, do you relax? Like, do you?
I think, no, it'll be the second one now where you start getting worried.
Thanks, Cullum. Cullum has said he enjoyed the commentary and he gave us a like. So if there's anyone else watching that hasn't given us a like or hasn't subscribed,
Cheers,
please
Cullum.
hit the old thumbs up button. Please hit subscribe and please hit that notification bell.
That
and way
fucking
you'll
kick
know
has
when
come
we're
back
on
on
again.
himself.
Another good check. I tell you, Conan has mopped up 3 or 4
Yeah.
balls already.
Well done, Stockdale. Needs a bit of support here.
He does, but he did
Yeah.
well.
Gibson
Park
Park
with
sees
a
a
half
gap.
break. And that's lightning quick ball. Get it out of there, Tool. He's the kind of fella, Balakoon, the minute he gets the ball, the hair.
Oh, you'd be excited, yeah.
Do you know, there's a little, he's the first
As
Irish
you
player
say,
in a
Shane,
while.
and I quote you in it, he's got a beautiful goose step on him.
He's a good, he did the last day. Anyway. A lovely
Lovely.
offload again from McCluskey back to Crowley, and great strength out of Crowley.
Oh, is he put out?
No, I think
does
he's kept
very
in.
well to stay in.
Kelleher playing scrum half.
This is nice play. Ireland going
Nice
through some
intricate
nice.
play here, and Osborne with a good carry up the middle.
Ringrose
doing
makes a
our-
few.
The first receiver there was all that was missing. We didn't have the right men in the right position, or we'd lost our shape there in attack for a minute. Now it's very slow.
Yeah, it's hard to build up a bit of speed coming onto the ball here
Yeah,
now.
it's too
They'll have to
slow.
go through a few more
Yeah,
phases
they
here.
need a few big carries here now from the grunt men. Doris, lovely offload to
Oh,
Osborne.
Osborne.
Lovely little dummy. And back to Gibson Park.
Gibson
and he's
Park
looking
is-
around with no support.
Ireland being patient, though,
Come
playing
on,
well.
come on, Ringrose.
Ringrose caught
Tackle,
dead.
ref, come on.
Oh.
Slow ball again.
Oh, he gets it back.
There's no one there at the fucking base of the ruck. Like, come on, lads. Don't let him settle.
Byrne tries to bring it on. He does well.
He does well. Go wide now, go wide.
All out power, he's over.
And
Yes.
I think that's James Ryan, is it? No, it's Conan.
You know what? He deserves it for the start. He's been brilliant.
Sure,
Wow.
once I christened him as man of the match, life was all over.
And Ireland cruising
tell
so
ya.
far, 11 minutes in.
I wish I fucking backed him for man of the match.
Oh, God, he started well.
I hope my luck holds up for Cheltenham next week.
Great strength here. Look at that. He drives through two lads.
That's top
That's
class.
great strength.
But again, Wales
Like
just
your man
won't
is
have that
but look,
power.
he has a good grip on him here. Your man is well positioned here. Gets a good grab of him. It's just absolute power. Look. Wow.
Yeah, and we had the penalty advantage as well. That's really good out of Ireland.
Yeah, great. Went through phases. Great hands. Fucking hell. Great hands out of all of them. Oh, Jesus. Are we going to have a try this allowed here, folks?
There's a potential knock on here, folks. Poor old Conan could see his try ruled out.
They're just checking to see was the penalty before the knock on. Oh. Did he actually touch it the first time? Or was it bouncing it before he went to take it?
That he knocks it on there.
Does he put his hands on it?
Oh,
Does he actually
knock
touch it
on.
then?
No, he does. He knocks it on, all right.
Fuck. Okay. Oh.
No try,
Not
folks,
even a
and scrum
schmenity.
to Wales because the penalty was after the knock on. That's a sickener. It's
That was a
terrible
bit
to be minusing scores off the scoreboard, Clive, isn't it?
It is, Shane. I'd actually look how to do it there.
Didn't see it in real time, did you?
No, and I wasn't sure if the pass back had bounced forward rather than him grabbing it. I don't know.
No, and after great work by Conan, that's a sickener
That
for
is
him
a
because it's
sickener,
not his
yeah.
fault.
Well, they've gone through some amount of work to get up there to get that now.
Yeah.
73% possession. Wales get away with one there.
Ireland, serious chance here now for the front row to put on pressure. Like,
Well, yeah.
O'Toole could be a weapon at one, like, because he's such a big unit. Because he's officially a tight head, like, but
I don't like that's.
both players he said
yeah.
went down. Looked wow, good carry from Wainwright. He's a good player, to be fair to him. Tomas Williams told to use it. He was unlucky in the old Lions squad. He scored a couple of tries, and then in one of the midweek games, like, and then in the act of scoring the second try, done his hamstring gone.
Yeah,
sickener, like.
sickener, yeah. A fine
Considering they only
mustache.
had two, so they were down to one. Poor Jack Morgan, the only Welshman in the whole fucking Lions squad, like.
He knows how to wear a tasher, in fairness to him.
He can get away with it. You know, and you wouldn't quite look at him and go, Peter O'File, like, do you know what I mean?
Yes, yeah.
Big maul out of Ireland there, but Wales disrupt a bit.
Ireland have it up. What can they do? Ringrose does well there.
He does. Nice little pirouette out of Ringrose
spinneroo there. Oh, that's
Balakoon
loose.
rescues it, but gets... Oh, and he's
Oh,
up. And he's up.
superb.
Oh, my God. He's so fucking electric. Big carry out of Byrne. Gets
Byrne gets
absolutely nailed by two of them.
Dumped.
And he had that at pace, like.
Yeah.
Some really good work out of the Irish backs, though. They're...
Yeah, I think Stockdale and Balakoon have started very well.
Byrne just wants more contact. He says, I'll take on two of you again. Absolutely makes no yards, but by Jesus, they'll feel that.
Oh, it's a
that's
wild one from
wild pass
McCloskey.
out of McCloskey.
Oh, that's wild. Conan does very well.
Balakoon rescues
Oh,
and
Balakoon
gets
gets
put in
dumped.
touch.
Look, I suppose.
Had to come back infield there. Well,
we're
go
away.
quick, and they found Edwards, I think. Or is it Zamet?
Is it Zamet? It is. And he goes for a little dink, and that'll
And
probably
he does.
fine touch,
And
unless
that's
it
a
bounces
50-22.
horribly. Yeah, that was a crazy pass out of McCluskey.
Yeah. That's just 10 yards behind
Yeah,
his man.
yeah, yeah. Wild, like.
Wild.
Did you hear the news, Doc, about the Six Nations trophy?
I did, Clive.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell the audience?
No, you can tell this one, Sean.
So the Six Nations
They are not
trophy
playing for the
is
trophy.
no more
Yes.
after being involved in a car crash in Ireland where the car went on fire with the trophy inside it. So they're trying to rescue some of the trophy and recycle the material into a new trophy. So they have a replica that's been planned
and that
for this championship.
500,000 cash just burned up in the boot as well. There's a fucking
rumor has it, Clive, DJ Carey was driving the car.
No comment.
So I didn't hear that confirmed now.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Alleged. Alleged.
Yes.
So
we're waiting on confirmation.
Yeah.
But yeah, just trophy gone.
Trophy gone. Insurance job extraordinaire.
Yeah.
Penalty to Wales.
What do you do if you're Wales? You take your pints? Did you
they have
keep the pressure on here?
Yeah, you're away from home. You're in the middle of the pitch, kick it over the bar, 7-3. Thank you very much. Get the 0 off the scorecard.
Looks like they're considering going for.
They're mad if they do. But if you go, you have to score. Like, do you know what I mean?
No, they're taking the 3.
Yeah, that's the right decision.
Yeah, no, it is. Yeah, we're only 15 minutes in.
100%.
God, that knock-on's a sick. They're now going back.
Yeah.
Fucking hell! Just talk about sucking the fucking wind out of the sails.
And again, they're just, these are the things, you're a little bit complacent, you start to play a little bit too much ball, you start to try and force it because you think you can score whenever you want, rather than going through the phases and doing the hard work before you press go. Edwards couldn't get an easier kick to start, 15 metres out, straight in front of the post. If he misses this, it'll be horrific. Straight over the black spot. Absolutely nails it. See any of the golf last night?
I didn't. I was reading about it, about some of the scoring. Lowry didn't have a great round, 2 over, McIlroy, leaders on 9 unders after the first round.
Well, he was 10 earlier on.
Berger, was it? Or something
Daniel Berger, yeah.
Fucking 9 under in the first round.
And he gotten 1 under. He was 1 under after 5 holes today, so he's gone to 10 under. With the nearest, I think, after that is 6 under. Auberg is 6 under. He was on 15 holes of his second round.
Okay.
McIlroy was 2 under today.
Crowley kicks us off. We will be covering the final round, folks, of Bay Hill on Sunday night.
Scheffler was 2 under, but he hadn't started his second round.
I wouldn't worry about him. He'll be back in the mix by the time Sunday comes along anyway.
You would expect him to be anyway.
Oh, yeah. So currently, the bonus points make some difference, don't they?
The bonus points make some difference.
Yeah. France, 2 points
it's
ahead
3v1
as it stands with a game in hand. Nicely done. Oh, Jesus, that was a big hit.
Great carry by Timoney.
Great strength, McCluskey again.
In from the side, ref. Come on, like.
Oh, fuck, they were waiting for Ringrose there. He gets nailed.
They're defended well.
They have, yeah. But it's like they're waiting. They've Ireland's attack.
I won't say sus.
No, don't. Yeah, they seem to know.
There's been a lot of 2-on-1 tackles.
They seem to know where the fucking danger.
Oh, pass, surely.
Gets away with it.
And that was forward.
Just inside the 22. A lot of work just to get there. Oh, nicely done between Crowley and Byrne. Great strength, Crowley.
Some lovely side steps there. In fairness, he's great feet.
Timoney does well. Oh,
dumped Furlong by.
Furlong is struggling to make a fucking to break through contact.
But like they're they're being hit very upright there. Like, carry fucking lower your body height. And do you know what I mean? Like he's standing straight up there when he gets hit. Like,
Jesus.
You're not making ground in that body position.
It's 2 or 3 times now he's run into a wall almost. Oh, it's turned over by Wales. Great defence. Williams has hit an absolute peach. This is very dangerous now. Little side step out of Crowley maybe. Oh, he needs to do something. Oh, why didn't he just fucking boot it? Oh, it's going to be a penalty, Wales. That's it.
No,
Ireland
just
about.
Ringrose does it really well.
Yeah, jeez, I'd say split seconds away from a penalty there. And they end up getting it anyway.
And dead right. Dead right.
Wow.
Crowley looked to be running there at about 60% back for that ball. It didn't look like flat out sprinting to me.
But it looked to me like he timed there to pump one over the shoulder out for a fucking trick.
I don't think he had, no, to be fair. It was 2-on-1, and I don't think the kick was on, but...
It's a shame, actually, because Ringrose does great the first time round.
He does,
and then just gets swallowed up there.
Hooker, he definitely had hands on the ball there. That's definitely penalty. And Wales have got to the corner, folks.
Yep.
If they score here, they could go ahead. They've had about 10% possession. They could go ahead in the score sheet. Judd, you're welcome. Rory 4 under today. Hopefully he'll finish strong the next 2 days. All right, last I saw he was 2 under. I thought his round was nearly over, so he must have finished with a couple of birdies because he had 3 bogeys in his last 5 or 6 holes last night. Great line out, Wales.
This is great play, Wales.
And there's a gaping hole.
There
out
fucking
to the
is. There is.
Open side.
That's great defence.
Yeah, Ireland doing really well there.
Oh, that's great. Oh, the ref's giving
He knocked it on. No, he knocked it on. He was entitled to go for it, but he knocked it on. Okay. I think that's a scrum rather than a penalty. It was Doris, I think.
Yeah.
Hits are big, aren't they?
Big hits going in from both teams, yeah.
Oh, there's space here now, and Zamet has it. Osborne does really well.
Oh, yeah. We're going back for the knock-on. No, 8 off feet.
Penalty.
Fucking hell.
I thought he was giving it for the knock-on. I didn't realise it was a penalty.
I'd need to see a replay there. I don't know, was he off his fucking feet?
To go for it. But I need to see the replay.
I thought he got his hands on it before he went off his feet. No, I don't know. So do they take the points?
They're going for the tap.
I wouldn't blame them. There's good spell of pressure here, yeah. Another penalty.
Tackle, another penalty. Yellow card, I'd say.
Oh. There's the final warning. One more.
Final warning. One more, and we're in the bin, folks. James Ryan just penalised there for the no arms tackle, and I think the ref was right. To be fair, they're going for the tap
again. Here we go.
And they're going straight up the jumper.
It's a great chance.
Oh, that's a big
carry. Power,
carry. They're there.
Surely held up, says the ref. How the fuck he saw that? I don't know, but. McCluskey or Doris is in there too.
McCluskey and Doris. That's really good defence out of Ireland. And it's criminal now to get held up there. That's terrible play by Wales.
Well, look, we'll see now what way.
You can't go over unless you know you're going to score.
Oh, that's great.
That's no chance of scoring. The ref is dead right to call it early. There was zero chance there he was getting it down.
The Wise are holding the ball as he's going down even, yeah.
XJS.
And Ireland get away with that.
How are you doing, boys? Respect to you, lads. Score will be 40 Ireland, Wales 16.
Fucking hell, what a hit from Furlong.
Oh my God, we have the first man to go beyond Clive. Oh no, what are we saying? 24 points. So we now have the leader in the clubhouse, Padraig O'Brien, with the score prediction.
40-16. How are you, Padraig?
Knock on Wales, scrum Ireland.
That was
This is going to be a fucking tougher
consistent
game.
spell of pressure there from
tell
Wales
you.
for, geez, a good.
But I've been
7-8
very
minutes.
impressed with their defence.
10 maybe.
And like some of their attacking there was, their
Well,
carrying there was nice and
finally, I
aggressive.
see Furlong nail a fella. It was great to see. Welcome to the game.
So do you still think they're impotent, smoke billowing, toothless, wingless dragon, Clive? After watching the first 20 minutes,
Don't forget the claws are gone as well. Doc. Yeah. Did you say impotent as well?
I did.
Oh, fucking hell, the poor old dragon is nothing left, nothing going for it. There's a pulse anyway, Shane. There's definitely a pulse there. But look,
Gibson
after
Park
all that,
for treatment
after
here,
all
so
that-
Nathan Doak makes his debut.
after all that impressive pressure, Doc, there's fucking they've nothing on the board for it. Is the one thing I suppose you'd say.
In the summer tour against Portugal and Georgia, Nathan Doak was the only player in the squad not to play any minutes.
Fuck off. What was that? Was that because he was like third or fourth fucking
Third,
scrum
I
half?
suppose. They probably brought three. I think just Caelan Blade and Casey. So
That's shocking, though. That's shocking. Will you throw me out again there, Doc? It's been too nervy a start for my liking this game.
we started great.
It's
but
fine
we start
margins,
too
though,
well,
like.
you see, Clive, and does the brand relax and said this is going to be easy? Like,
Well, it's not even that. It's just that second try gets allowed.
oh yeah,
Then it's
different
curtains.
game,
Yeah.
because it's another 7, like as well. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like,
yeah,
it's,
yeah.
It was conversion scored territory. Like,
Great chance for Doak.
Not
Is
quite.
Gibson Park just a is it
went off with
HIA
an
or
injury.
something?
No, I don't know.
Is he gone?
HIA? I don't know.
Fuck.
He went off to get treatment anyway. It could be just a cut or something. Free kick Wales. What was that for? Early
Ball
engage?
didn't go in straight. What?
I haven't seen that given by a referee.
Oh, the hooker
in 10
didn't
years.
fucking-
He didn't hook it properly.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, that's a forward pass, but Wales are pushing here.
Great tackle there by Gary Ringrose. He's such a defensive maestro, in fairness to
Yeah,
him.
he's savage.
Really
great
good here
work
by
from-
James Ryan. Need a big tackle here. Come on. Who shot up? Was that Crowley?
Yeah.
He had a chance there to nail him. He did well to disrupt him, but Wales have lost 10 metres here.
They have, but look, they've all the ball the last 10, 12 fucking minutes.
Good take there by
Does well to keep it, yeah.
Adams in the wing.
Going through a lot of phases.
They are, but not really going
Not
anywhere
making
here
massive
now,
ground.
no. Ball is a little quicker here now. In the
This
last
is
few
better.
phases.
This is
Oh,
impressive.
That's a lovely tackle by Stockdale there to put his man down, but they've made back the 10 metres they've lost. Oh, big tackle there by Kelleher, I think. Was it? That is superb. Sorry, it was Nick Timoney. Apologies. That's superb. And a brilliant tackle by Ireland. Jack or Conan in the jackal position, and they just couldn't move him. That is unreal strength out of Conan.
He's a fair beast, isn't he?
Conan, he is, yeah. Yeah.
We consider the amount of games where he's only coming on for 20,
And
30
like for
minutes.
a guy who's now in his 30s, and he really only was a bit player, and to think he's played 2 line series where he's played a significant part in both series, like.
He's nearly played more fucking time with the Lions than he did
Yes,
with
for
Ireland.
Ireland.
Like, it's insane.
Certainly minutes per game.
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
more for the Lions than he
Yeah.
has for Ireland.
He's valued more in the Lions setup.
nearly. But he just brings that versatility and like he does. He's a real impact player in modern rugby.
Yeah, but he's also a guaranteed 7 out of 10 every week. He's fucking all like it's very rare you'd say, oh, Jez, he was.
And
shit.
the older he got, the better he's got.
Yeah.
I thought McCluskey should have given that, but anyway.
Oh, they're waiting
but
for
again,
Conan there.
Doris, like big tackle, but he bounces off it, like, and he takes 2 to knock him, like.
Yeah.
It's just slower with Doak, isn't it? Oh, lovely hands.
Oh,
and then
fuck.
someone
Get
drops
away
it.
with it.
Osborne
tidies up.
rescues it, but
Can't they keep it?
serious
Wales
pressure
have
on
their
Ireland
hands on the
here.
ball.
Surely penalty Wales, no.
Referee's
Ireland
patient.
just about.
Some refs would blow there straight away.
Oh, Balakoon is forcing it. We're just forcing it.
Couple of shitty offloads and passes here and there, isn't there? Well, I suppose that's credit to Wales' defence too.
It is, but just don't force it.
They're really coming up to it. They're
shooting up.
Very
aggressive line speed.
Like the boys are getting the ball and they're like literally about to be nailed the second they're catching.
Sometimes then you just need a little bit deeper shape, you know, where maybe we're a little flat, like just allow for that, or a little dink over the top.
A dink over the top that scares the shit out of them altogether, because they're thinking, fuck, they've sussed us that we're fucking Russian.
Has been very good. Ireland haven't got near a Welsh ball yet. Big up and under here from Edward. Stockdale does brilliant. Oh my God, I thought he knocked it on. Brilliant.
Recovers brilliantly. Advantage Ireland, not so bad. Oh, does really well, Crowley.
Does really well.
Osborne, lovely fucking offload to Balakoon.
And a kick on for Balakoon. He's taken out.
Was he checked?
Take it out, ref.
Ball's gone out anyway.
Went out. If the ball had bounced in, your man was in trouble.
It was definitely worth checking anyway. Looks like he was fucking obstructed.
Knocks it and catches it. Knocks it forward and still catches it. Unreal.
Does really well, in fairness.
Could easily lose that in the air.
Some offload from Osborne.
This is definitely. He definitely steps across him, but the ball goes
and
out,
fires the fucking arm out.
Elbow and. Like if that bounces in, that's yellow card territory.
You'd imagine from his American football days, Shane, he'd have known better, you know. Yeah. There'd be a fucking flag being fucked out onto the field.
Pass interference.
Yes.
Good kick from Crowley. Just about gets it to the 22 from halfway. That's a good kick. Luke O'Reilly. Welcome, Luke. Doak has a pure intercounty hurler heading him.
He fucking does. But you know what? And this is nothing against Doak, but what I've picked up on straight away, there's that split second delay of the pass.
100%.
It's only a tiny thing.
It's a half second.
But my God, you notice it when Gibson Park is on. But it's just whip. It's gone. And
a half second is an eternity in international.
It's just interesting. Like I'm not slating him in any way. I'm just saying you can see it.
Good maul here out of Ireland from the line out. They're slowly inching forward. But it's the actual length of time the pass is in the air.
Yeah.
It's not how quick he's getting to it. It's the length of time it's in the air. Particularly those once it goes over that kind of 8 metre mark.
Yeah. Doak, nice pass to Doris there. This is better from Ireland now. Chimney brings it in, but there's 2 on him.
O'Toole has done well so far.
Yeah, he has, I think, Shane. Yeah, in fairness.
No, they're a good carry out of Ringrose. He's such a clever rugby player, to be fair to him.
Kelleher.
It's the one position that, like, one of the things I'll say for this championship so far is we have found some players, but the position we really just don't have another top class operator in is 13.
Well, the scary thing is there doesn't seem to be too many of them.
Maybe scrum half as well, but I'm even more worried about 13.
At all, like. Balakoon
picks a soft shoulder and makes yards he just should not make.
Oh, great chance here. Ireland 2 metres out. They go to drive Byrne over. Has he got there?
I think he's going to be held up. No, they said he's short.
Short? Fucking hell, his spine must be fucking twisted arseways. How the fuck is he short? He's fucking...
And his whole body is over the line.
His fucking arse cheeks are on the line. I don't know. What's he giving here, Doc?
Scrum to Ireland.
Oh, right.
He said the ball couldn't come out, but we were going forward and we weren't over the line, so it's not a 22. I don't know how we weren't over the line because, like, when a 6'8" player's
his fucking arse cheeks are on the line. Where's the rest of him gone? He's short of the fucking line. What the fuck?
Gibson Park back on.
Fairness, yeah. Look,
I don't think that counts because as cap, because you're only on as a blood sub.
Fuck off.
Yeah, I think so.
That's nonsense.
You have to come on as a substitute.
Well, he's going to get on. No, do you know what?
Going to get on,
he was much better there in that move now.
Yeah.
In that phase of
play. But it's the longer pass where you really see the ball is in the air that second longer than Gibson Park's.
Well, it's just interesting. Like obviously, like Dokes passing was perfectly fine. It's just it's interesting to see the difference in speed. And you're only, as you say, we're only talking split second stuff.
So, folks, if you're new to the channel, I see we have a good few on watching now. Well, a good few for us anyway. We're up at the 35 mark. Say hello. Let us know where you're from. Let us know what you think the score is going to be. Let us know if you have any other thoughts in the Six Nations or any other sporting event this weekend.
What do you make of the soccer results during the week? What a week for fucking Arsenal anyway.
Not a good week for either of us anyway. And if you also wouldn't mind hitting that thumbs up if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications bell so you know when we're on. All those things massively help the channel. We don't ask much of our
here we go, Doc.
regulars here in Wolfhounds, but they're the three things we ask.
It will be much
to do.
appreciated. Go on! Great power!
Carry again. No, I think it's
was it 12? Oh, I couldn't see if it was 12 or 13.
Furlong, just short.
I'd love to see Furlong get a try.
Conan! Oh. Short again. Brilliant defence out of Wales.
Oh, it's intercepted!
Is it both of no man with the interception? Oh my God! With the try line at our mercy.
Was he not a mile offside? No.
No. He was behind the try line.
Oh, Balakoon does
just
well.
Just about
is right, but does well. Go on, Osborne. Oh,
dumped back, unceremoniously dumped. And Ireland are back 40 metres from where they started.
Stockdale, here we go. Keller
with a big dash out.
It's a knock on, but he was out anyway. Keller was put out.
It wasn't a knock on because he knocked it onto his foot.
What, the ball fell onto his foot?
He knocked it and then he kicked it with his foot.
So that's
not
a knock on.
It wouldn't have been a knock on, yeah.
Let me see this. Some defence.
Jesus, it looks like he gets there.
I don't know that. Oh, I need to see that again. Was he fucking offside when he intercepted that pass?
Yeah, but remember, as soon as Gibson Park picks the ball, not when he throws it like.
Yeah. No, great interception, in fairness. What's Bundyacki's fucking story?
Sure, in the squad, but wasn't picked like.
Are we seeing him phase out? I was reading something. Is there a rumour he might be leaving Connacht?
Yeah, there's talks of it, all right.
Oh, Gibson Park, another
knock-on, ref. That's a delivered knock-on. That's a penalty.
Ref is given an advantage.
Oh, what a take by Crowley off the toes.
Oh, and Stockdale knocks it on. We'll go back.
What a take by Crowley. That's unreal. No right to get...
What's the ref saying? Oh,
I think he's saying it's not a delivered knock-on.
Brilliant burn. Absolutely brilliant.
That's a deliberate knock-on. He has no chance of getting that.
He's going through the head motions then afterwards to try and fucking con the ref.
He's dead right.
Tell you what, 35 minutes.
30 yards out, Crowley for the corner. Please find touch, Jack.
What you go for, Doc? A 26-point win?
12, Clive.
35 minutes gone. It would have probably hope for a little more than 7 points on the fucking clock, Doc, won't they?
Jod is saying Shane is 1 under for the day, 1 over for the tournament. That's you'd like to see him. I think the cut was +2 earlier on, so he needs to get inside that.
We can't talk about Shane Lowry without touching on the fact that instead of instead of having his shit in the clubhouse after his round, he decided to have it on the 16th hole and completely and utterly shat his pants and fucked away a tournament.
It was 2 of the worst swings that I've seen a pro make.
Shocking.
Like hosel rockets, like.
Shocking. Here we go.
Park here. We'll talk about it after we finish the attack, Clive.
We will.
This is good out of Ireland. Timoney again with another big carry there. Really big carry. Making inches, but like aggressively carrying the ball. And Ringrose with another big carry.
Ringrose has been very good, hasn't he? Oh, Furlong showing some super strength.
Team hanging off him.
Eventually gets put down. We're not spoiled with numbers out this side.
Just couldn't get the offload away. He was trying to be fair to him.
Go on, Bert. Oh. Furlong again.
Furlong's
great power there. Here we go.
Timoney goes low, just short. Brilliant defence by Wales.
Super defence. Has to be.
Crowley!
Oh,
Crowley!
With a dummy pass. Brilliant. Fucking brilliant.
Well done, Jack Crowley. Super try.
Lovely little dummy pass. Makes himself half a yard, and that's enough.
He's a nice little fat lip there, isn't he? He's definitely took a bang that's under the nose there.
Make the man some fucking eggs. Yeah. Yep. I thought Timney might got over there.
He did well to make sure he got the ball back though. This is a lovely
It
pass.
is lovely little dummy pass.
Crowley.
Just makes that
little
little bit of room.
match against the lock forward and in. Really good.
Yeah.
Really good.
Great. And I tell you what, fucking much needed.
Winger had to stay out, to be fair to him. And
yeah.
Yeah.
Much needed.
But again, like Wales have had their chances. They haven't been able to take advantage.
Flatrick, how are you doing? They needed that.
Crowley with an absolute Shane Lowry on the 16.
Absolute hosel rocket out of fucking.
In the cognizant.
Crowley, that's fucking not good. I know it's not the easiest of fucking angles, don't get me wrong, but still that's a mile wide.
So John says Shane drank a bucket of Guinness on Sunday night after that disaster. But
well, I tell you one thing, but
like,
what happened to him?
I was watching that tournament. Lowry had played superb golf. He looked completely in control of his golf ball. He gets up onto the 16th, takes a 3-iron for safety. And I actually think, like, he took a drop afterwards. I think he should have re-teed. The ball went straight out over the water and stayed out over the water. And he did, like, it was 25 yards into the lake. Like, it was nowhere near.
Yeah.
And the wind was coming off. It was a right to left wind. So, like, it was helping his ball not go right as much.
Yeah.
It was horrific.
Well, you can forgive anyone one hole shot, but the fucking.
No, he hit a second from his fairway shot into the bunker. No, he played an absolute worldly bunker shot and sank a 6 or 7 footer to save his double bogey. So he parred his.
Crowley up and under Balakoon. Oh, fuck, so close. It's knocked on advantage, Wales.
So you say, okay, just regroup. Your man then, Echeverria, steps up at 17 and wipes his approach shot. And it makes the green by about 2 foot and bounces 10 foot under the hole. The straightest putt on the fucking course. Sinks it. So it's now all square. Lowry gets the 17, pressure seriously on. And I have never seen a pro hit as bad a tee shot. It was 60 yards right. The ball landed on water at the on land at the far side of the lake. Like, he missed the lake with his fucking shot. Like, everything right of the green, or from the left edge, all the way for 60 yards is water. And he actually hit land, but he couldn't get there. He'd have had to swim out. No, I think someone confirmed afterwards that it was actually out of bounds.
Yes, but like
horrendous.
Yeah, but I mean, we're not talking about a fucking lad who's never won here before. You're talking about a major winner, a guy who
hasn't won since Port Rush.
Oh, I know, but a guy who stood up in the fucking Ryder Cup and sank the he wasn't great maybe the Friday, but he was phenomenal Saturday and Sunday.
I can remember without
like he should be used to pressure.
Any of this now, right?
Free kick Wales.
He double bogeyed in Abu Dhabi to cost at the final hole to cost himself the fucking Dubai, whichever one of them it was, to cost himself the tournament. He fucked it away last year against eventually McIlroy took over in Pebble Beach. He had a real chance of winning that. He has had a couple of meltdowns at this course before, and there's one other tournament where he had a fucking stinker as well. But there's about 5 tournaments where he's absolutely fucking shit himself in the final 4 or 5 holes.
It's crazy.
It's become a real psychological hurdle.
He needs to sort that out.
100%. Like,
Wales going through some good rugby here
like
the last
he's
couple of minutes.
playing unreal golf. He just can't seem to get over the line.
Oh my God, the props away! What speed!
And he left Balakoon for dead, and he's in!
Wow, what a break!
What a try! Out of nothing. And this game is not over, folks. And every time Ireland looked like
Jesus Christ.
Every time Ireland looked like they're going to grip in this game, Wales come back into it.
That's a super fucking break and finish from the prop. I tell you one thing, the kick won't be too bad either to reduce the gap to 2 points going into half time. Look at this. See you later. Oh lovely. Look at the gap. So does someone come out of position here?
Balakoon should have
No,
taken
1 minute.
it.
Oh, Furlong couldn't get back. Jesus, some
There's
break
a
it.
mistake there between Balakoon and Osborne.
Some turn the pace out of him. Wow.
And this to make it 12-10. And Fancy Edwards here.
Just in off the post. But they all count.
Absolute scutter kick, but in off the post. Not as bad as Crowley's, but still scutter.
Half time in the
Crowley
Liverpool
said
game.
his score could be on. I'm not so sure now, Connor. Jack in the box. Go on, you boya. Scoreless. Wolves in Liverpool at half time. Surprise there. No surprise there. This is Pappy. No surprises, right, Pappy? This is a far more entertaining game. John is saying the US Open a few years ago. Yeah, there's another one. Now that was before he won his major, but like he was 4 clear going into the final round.
Yeah.
But that my abiding memory of that US Open was the one Dustin Johnson came back and won. Do you remember? Was that the one, the same course as it was on this year? Marion, is it? I think it was
Not
Marion.
sure.
Would you remember he wore the white trousers for the final round?
Dustin.
No, Lowry.
Oh, Lowry. Oh, God.
And about 30 degrees of heat. And
What the arse was called. The old patch.
fucking sweat patch in the arse crack was horrendous.
Not the
and I
best
don't
look.
think he's ever wore white trousers since.
Because the wife saw him and said, don't you fucking ever wear white pants again, you
There was
filthy
no.
fucking bastard.
The minute 2 holes in, I saw the sweat patch, the sweat patch at the back of his arse. I said, he's not winning this tournament. No one could perform their best, knowing that that's
he probably picked
that's the view everyone is seeing at home.
picked himself up one of those
No
giant screens.
chance. Fladrick, unfortunately, this trend now with Lowry, even go back a couple of years ago, threw away the heritage a few years ago. There's another one I'd forgotten about. Lost the same sort of it to Seb Straka. I'll actually forgive him the Seb Straka one, Fladrick, because Straka finished and an absolute squall hit the golf course. Straka hit something like pitching wedge in for his third shot, and Lowry had to hit something like 6-iron. Like it was horrendous.
Yeah, but hold on. Go back to Portrush when he won his major. The fucking weather went to shit there as well.
But your man got to finish in the good weather, and literally 2 holes to go. The weather comes in, and Lowry fucking.
Fair enough. Okay.
I think he bogeyed the last, and your man had birdied it, but he had no chance. Like
No,
in the
that's
weather.
fair enough. Okay.
Right? And I mean horrendous conditions. Like if it was earlier in the round, they'd have abandoned play. Like just literally, there was only 2 boys left on the course. Like. Lonely Lemon says, wow, Wales have improved so much. He's a Scotland fan and would genuinely fancy them against Italy. That depends now, Lonely, because if Italy go and beat England tomorrow, which I have a sneaking suspicion they might,
they could.
them and Wales will be a great game. It'll be a real 50-50, but I wouldn't be saying Wales will definitely win it.
I presume it's on in Cardiff.
It is on in Cardiff.
If Italy are home tomorrow. Geez, that's going to be an interesting game tomorrow. Italy were very
England
good against us.
are the only team that Italy haven't beaten in the Six Nations.
You think about the Menoncello was it that try that was disallowed by a forward passes it, but like barely.
I don't think that should have been allowed.
Yeah, I don't think
disallowed.
Yeah, I don't think it was a forward pass. I thought it was super harsh. Like they had us rattled. If that was the count, who knows?
They deserve to get a draw out of that Ireland game. We absolutely robbed them. Robbed them.
They're a serious outfit now.
They're a serious
outfit. Brilliant to see it.
Even
Scotland tomorrow, Lonely Lemon. That is going to be a cracker in Murrayfield against France. I'd say the atmosphere in there now will be something else.
And you know what? I love the Scotland-French games in the Six Nations because like you have the 2 best anthems.
Yeah.
And you know,
and both sets of fans are well able to sing it out.
Great sets, great fans, and it's always a good game in Murrayfield, and it's always a good game of rugby. It's 2 teams that can play expansive rugby. It's always a great occasion. It's one of my favourite Six Nations games outside of Ireland. The Ireland matches would be Scotland France.
If it's the kind of game that opens up and you Finn Russell pulling the strings and DuPont pulling the strings on the other side. with Jelly Bear and
Could be a
whatnot.
cracker.
Could be a cracker. I'm just hoping to Christ it's not France
I
of
have a
2 tries
4-year-old
inside
birthday
10 minutes.
party
into
tomorrow, so I'll be watching the first half of England and Italy at home, and I'll be going to my sister's house and turn on the fucking telly there.
Yeah, great to see you.
Turn on the fucking telly. How are you kids? Happy birthday. And I did have to go to a fucking hurling match, the young fella's playing, so I'll have to record. Well, I'll watch the replay of France and Scotland. I won't see it live.
I just have to let you know how it goes. Shane.
Well, you can be giving me the text updates, so yeah. But looking forward to both of them now. I'll watch it back.
I presume France Scotland is a later game.
It's France Scotland's later game. Yeah.
Good. I have a few bits to do myself in the morning. That's fine.
So
even though I wouldn't mind watching the Italy game.
Do I give you a chance tomorrow against France? I think France win, Lonely. I think he beat the handicap, was what I was saying earlier on. So you're plus 10 with the bookies. I have you done in a treble with Wales minus 26 or plus 26, Scotland plus 10 and Italy plus 8. That's my bet of the weekend. So, but I'm also going to back Italy straight to beat England tomorrow at 11-4. So... Great try by Carr, conversion and penalty by Edwards, 12-10, Clive, Crowley and Stockdale for Ireland. This is a proper match.
A proper match, and roughly go through it quickly. Our lads aren't necessarily playing bad. Wales have turned up, in fairness, and the serious defence, and there's some massive hits going in by both teams. They're
playing with a level of physicality I haven't seen out of them in a while.
I think. And I would imagine, surely to Christ, someone's going to have a word inside. There's a huge rush defence. Look, even here, look at the rush defence out of Wales. There must be something, like either a dink or a delayed pass.
Yeah, there has to be.
That they're going to have a word with them now at half time to say, look, this is what Wales are doing. We need to exploit it rather than fucking be running straight into contact every time they get a ball.
Man of the match for Ireland so far? Or man of the match so far. Doesn't have to be for Ireland, but
if Conan's try had been allowed, I'd be saying Conan. 100%, but I've been impressed. I've been impressed by Tim and I've been impressed as the game has gone on. Furlong's coming to it a bit more.
Furlong and Conan for me have been the best two Irish forwards. I think Jack Crowley's done really well.
He has. There was, one or two moments maybe. There was a missed tackle. There was a shit kick for the fucking pints.
He has kept the attacking going. When it has broke down, it's been outside him.
Yeah.
So he's done his job to get the ball to the centres and out to the wing. It's out there that it's starting to break down a small bit. Little bit of forcing it too much, little bit of looking for the offload when it isn't there.
Doris is doing well in fairness.
Doris has done well as well, yeah. No one playing badly.
No. In fairness, Balakoon has done well.
Yeah, but he's trying a bit too hard, I think.
Yeah.
Forcing it a little. But still looks dangerous every time he gets the ball now, to be fair.
But Wales are just, I don't know, they're in your face, you know.
I'd say the Welsh back row has played quite well for me. Botham and Mann and Wainwright have done really, really well. And I'll tell you one thing, their line-out has been exceptionally good.
Yeah, Byrne robbed one, I think, that's it. So it's Ringrose, Jesus, Ringrose has been brilliant. McCluskey
Ringrose
is a lot of work actually, but I think Ringrose has been
and Osborne for me has done quite well.
Yeah. Osborne very steady. And I'm glad for Stockdale
Gibson
gets his
Park
try.
is not at the level he was at last week. Couple of mistakes out of him.
We don't know what sort of a bang he got there now as well. It's hard to come back and be 100% too. Actually, it'd be interesting to see if Gibson Park makes a second half.
Cork v Limerick tomorrow. Conor Crowley says, that
should be a cracker.
I'm looking forward to watching that. I should be back after my young fella's hurling match. So
is that 7 o'clock, Job?
7 o'clock tomorrow evening, yeah.
In Limerick.
And I may even go for pint to watch it if I can at all, Conor.
I'm calling Limerick in that one anyway. I'm going for Limerick too.
Limerick.
And
I haven't seen the teams. The Limerick team, I saw it was announced earlier on today, but I didn't even have a chance to click in and see what team they picked. So, but I would expect Limerick to win that tomorrow.
It should be a cracker now.
But it'll be a great game, and it'll tell us a lot about where both teams are actually at.
Munster is just going to be lethal this year.
Dog. And Watford are going to catch someone. They're not a bad outfit this year.
It's going to be harder to win a Munster than an Ireland this year. I'm not even joking. The standard is outrageous.
It's outrageous.
Yeah.
Outrageous. Getting out of
Munster.
What
a try from Carr. What a break.
Showed nice pace for prop.
He did, yeah. Oh, once he got up and going at all, you weren't stopping him, for fuck's sake.
No.
It was like a tractor coming through flat out. He just gave Balakoon a piggyback over the line, really, is all that was. Awful shame about the fucking Conan try.
Conan try was a bit of a game changer.
Yeah.
And like even there, like Reece Hammond looks like his head's down after that Crowley try, and to get back with a cheapish one, to give away a cheapish one was a little, I won't say unforgivable, but you can't give up those 2 minutes before half time, championship minutes.
Are we saying we haven't been clinical enough, or are we just going to give Wales credit here for being brilliant?
I think you have to give Wales credit, but I expected this out of Wales.
Oh yeah, well they weren't going to roll over like.
Well, you talked to Warren who said their dragon was dead and teeth pulled out and fucking wingless
and
impotent and fucking fire left in the belly. And
claws pulled, fire glands burned out 3 years ago. Yeah. But other than that, in fairness, defensively they've done very well. I just think that rush defence is aching to be exploited now. There has to be something you have in the playbook. If a team is constantly rush defending,
because they're not South Africa, like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
you got to start fucking making.
There is a bit of.
We haven't put one dink over. Not one dink. You're being rush defended the entire half. Like, just ask a question. Like,
is that where potentially you miss the kicking skills of Prendergast? Dare I say it?
Dare you say it, Shane, after you slating the man?
Justifiably
so at the time, anyway, in fairness.
No, but that's where his skills do come to the fore. Like, now, he could have given away 2 tries too by getting walked over, but, you know, having those little chips and
he'd have a better touch probably than Crowley for stuff like that.
For
anyway.
Stuff like that, yeah. JGP got a bad gash to his left knee, says Cullum. We didn't quite see what happened, Cullum, so thank you for the update. But he looks to be moving okay, in fairness.
That shouldn't be enough to fuck up his game, really. If it was that nasty, he wouldn't be coming back on, I suppose. Yeah.
Be interesting to see where he brings on Frawley now today. Does he bring him on at 10?
Which I suppose what's great about him is you've options. Do you know?
I still like to see Osborne.
We might need his fucking drop goal yet to win this game is fucking
maybe today wasn't the day, but I would like to see Osborne get a chance at 13.
Do you think he's ever going to get a fucking chance at 13? Realistically, like.
But where are you going to? He's such a good rugby player, right? He's not fast enough for the wings, so he's not going to be playing there. Keenan is a better, probably all-around fullback. You have to try and manufacture him into something that you need.
What age is Osborne?
Oh, he's young. He's only 25 or 6, 24 or 5. He's around the same age as Jack Crowley, or maybe a year younger.
Like
Ringrose, 25 or 6.
Ringrose has been brilliant tonight.
Maybe he's younger. Maybe he's 24 or 5.
You have to be looking long term, yeah.
Do you know? And the other player then, like now that we have Balakoon, Tommy O'Brien, Stockdale, do you try and change Mac Hansen into something else? Is he a player you could turn into a 13?
Don't know. He certainly have the fucking hands for it anyway. He's well able to tackle.
I think with one of those 2 players, either Osborne or Hansen, you have to try and make him
think outside
a square
the box
peg into a round hole.
You know, I suppose probably easier to move Osborne in there now than Hansen, but I don't doubt that Hansen could do a job.
Yeah, because like Hansen kind of covers fullback as well. Crowley covers fullback. Frawley covers fullback. You know, if you leave Hansen as a wing / fullback, then you can do something with Osborne. Like.
I know you say Crowley covers fullback, but there are certain players like Hansen would be, in my opinion, 5 times better fullback than Crowley would be. Keenan Osborne's proven it already. I think Crowley can do a job there. I don't think he would fucking excel or in terms of an attacking trait. Yeah, it's more of a cover if you're desperate, if it's desperation stuff. Whereas Hansen can go in there and fucking put in a man of the match performance as a fullback. Do you know what I mean? Whereas I don't think Crowley would have that. So I'd rather see Crowley looked at as just the fucking 10. Granted, you might shift him over to fucking 12 if you have to, if you're desperately caught to see out a game or whatever. But I wouldn't be going down that route anyway with Crowley.
Yeah, but we have a lot more options now in the back line than I thought we had coming into this
that's true. Yeah, Balakoon's been fucking a great fight. Yeah, great fight. And look,
to me, you can't drop him. Like,
no, I don't think so. And Tommy O'Brien, the last day, I was delighted, as we said earlier, after having a bit of a stinker against France. No, he wasn't the only one, as we said either. But
and the other thing is they're 2 wingers with proper gas, which we haven't had in a while. Yeah. Like, they have proper pace.
And both have proven they're really good under high ball as well, Doc. And it's
not quite as school headmastery looking in the dressing room as it was when we were here watching the French game.
Yeah. Jeez, is it? I don't know. I was worried about the France game, as everybody probably would, but the fact it was our first match away in Paris, you'd love to be playing. You'd love to be playing France now, say maybe this week or next week. It's just a killer, like.
Yeah.
No, look, France were in the same boat and they came out and performed. You got to give credit where it's due.
They didn't have the Lions tour, and they didn't even send their fucking A players to New Zealand during the summer.
C squad down to fucking New Zealand.
Apparently, they did a shed load of work in November. So apparently that's why Pinot, Flicko, and Aldrich were dropped. Apparently, they've railed against what Galtier was doing in November. So he crammed he treated it like a pre-season. And he loaded them with information and absolutely trained the bollocks off him for a couple of weeks in November. But apparently now it's much more of a relaxed camp because an awful lot of their work is done.
But yeah, I also heard then was the likes of Pino and all these boys were told to go away and they were given basically information, work on this, and this, and you're back in.
Yeah.
The door's open.
The door's open, yeah.
But how the fuck could you close the door on Aldrich and fucking Pino with these guys? For fuck's sake.
Fleetwood's a bit older, to be fair, but the other two, no. He's still a class act, And we're underway again, folks. 12-10, start of the second half. Great pressure there from Byrne on Tomas Williams. Great take by Osborne, and Crowley's in a bit of trouble, needs to find a bit of support. He has him around the neck, ref.
That looks looked a bit headlocky, didn't it?
Yeah, very headlocky. 2-0 Liverpool. Andy Robertson with a belter, and Mo Salah.
I'm delighted for you. Fuck's sake. What are Wolves has been going all right. That's a cup game, is it?
I don't know what kind of a team Wolves
I'd say
Edwards
put out a fucking Mickey Mouse team there.
You have to think they're going to try and prioritise survival. I know they're still whatever they are, 11 points behind, is it?
I tell you one thing, fucking Spurs are getting nervy.
Spurs are in serious bother. This looks a bit better from Ireland here.
Klasky gets swallowed up. He needs some support.
Oh, he does well. To get to the ground. Real strength there.
Ryan bursts
Big
through.
Carry out of James Ryan makes two really hard meters to get Ireland and go forward here.
Go on, Toole.
Tom O'Toole, little step back inside. Lovely little step.
He's done all right in fairness, hasn't he?
I'd love to see just a little more invention in our kicking game here.
There hasn't been any, Shane. No. There hasn't been any fucking little chance of a kick.
Little bit
cheeky
lateral
one
now here for my liking. Bit left to right. I'm not really sure this
lateral,
is the way.
Nice, Shane. Nice.
Oh, lovely here out of Kelleher. You don't hear that too often here in the studio, folks.
Oh, they're waiting for him. That's where Crowley should have done
well. Yeah, no, he should have dummied and gone. Yeah, or dinked. Gibson Park keeping the back row honest here.
Oh, he's been swallowed up. He just chucks it back.
Turn and drop goal over the bar.
Someone's scrum cap is on the fucking field there.
Crowley got absolutely mangled in that tackle. It wouldn't surprise me if he's out cold here.
I don't know what the ref is after even given here, to be honest.
He got caught on all the wrong positions. No, he's okay. He got mangled.
I don't know what the ref is saying here.
Potential high tackle, I think.
Oh. I wouldn't think so. Crowley goes, but Crowley dips. He dips. Yeah. You can't give that shit.
It's a penalty.
Really? A guy dips like that right into your fucking arm.
It's not a yellow, but it's a penalty.
There's no malice in that.
No.
Jesus Christ, if it's that easy, win a penalty, I'd be telling every fella that fucking just throw your fucking head at your man's fucking elbow. I do think that's harsh though myself.
I see Saracens have come out to say the rumours about the $1 million contract for Farrell is a lot of bollocks.
But sure, of course they're going to fucking say that. Because Farrell told him to.
Do you sign him up for post-World Cup if you're the RFU?
Farrell? But hold on a second,
his contract's up in 18 months.
Yeah, I get it. No, I think you have to see out the World Cup. I do. I think if he goes to the World Cup, I think in the last World Cup he overflogged the players. There wasn't enough changes in the games against the lesser teams.
Oh, definitely, I agree with that.
And it came back to bite us in that last 5 minutes against New Zealand because lads were burned.
Balakoon here now.
No, I will give him
lovely.
credit.
Finds the
It's
soft
great.
shoulder, keep it in.
Reece
and
Samet.
that's a deliberate knock on, right on, Rev. There's no attempt there to catch the ball. That's a penalty.
Yeah, the ref is giving it. Yeah.
100%.
I think Reece Samet knew what he was doing.
Fucking yellow card, like you're fucking 7 yards from the line.
Just fucking does that.
No roll away there, ref. Come on, he has to be quicker.
Go on, Byrne.
Great carry by Byrne. James Ryan's keeping the...
Oh, that's great play.
Oh, it's held up.
It's held up by a mile.
No, try.
He's giving it.
Conan.
Fucking
I think
hell.
it's Conan gets his try.
Will it be checked? It looked to me initially that was
Conan
held
again.
up.
But really, how he gets it down here
Is there,
looks like
is there
he's
some
getting it
sort
up.
of a dummy pass here? Because I thought the ball was going one way and it shot out the other direction. That was a great piece of play.
That's really good by Jack Conan. Really good try.
And finally he gets his score.
No huge reaction here, folks, because we were
Oh,
he does
yeah,
so
he does
well
well.
to
He
get
was
it
held
down.
up initially and gets down the side.
He does really well here, Conan. He has no right to get this to ground. Really
Does he
good
drop it,
tackle.
Shane? Does it come out of his
He
hand?
has control of it, I think, Clive.
It's the grounding. It's the grounding. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the grounding. I think it comes out and it runs along his fucking wrist.
Jack Conan is going to hate this referee.
Imagine having 2 tries disallowed. I just have a feeling it comes
Man
out
of
of
the
the
match.
hand.
You're killing my man of the match prediction, ref, you fucking prick. Shane double bogey followed by an eagle. Oh, he's having a topsy-turvy round. No way. Not the fucking hope.
Are you in control of the ball as long as it's in any part of your arm and you're putting downward pressure on it?
Downward
That's all that
pressure.
matters. Is it out of...
What the
Oh.
fuck?
Might be obstruction before he gets the ball. Ah, would you fuck off? Oh, was Keller offside, was he?
Might be, is he in front of him? If he's in front of him, he obstructs the guy.
So they're
coming
looking for
from-
2 different reasons to disallow the try. So they were guaranteed they're going to
you nearly
fucking
always
disallow.
find fucking something if you
They're
look
going to
hard enough.
disallow it. They're going to use one of them to disallow it anyway. Does he drop the ball here?
No.
No, I
Fuck off.
think he's good there. But is that not the issue? Are they on about Kelleher instead?
Yeah, they're on about Kelleher now. And,
Does it?
disrupted
But
the
does it
tackle.
drop over his hand,
Nah,
Doc?
I think
And
they're
then
not,
and he
Doc.
finishes it with the forearm. Yeah. Sweet.
Excellent.
My
Try.
God, a referee to talk sense.
A referee with a bit of common sense.
Fuck's sake, Timo probably did his best to get that fucking disqualified, but we'll take that shit.
Pint of Guinness in the plastic glass there, and I'm not a fan, but it actually looks quite nice.
I tell you what, Crowley needs to get this done.
If I see another duck hook left to the post,
Yeah. I'm sending him off for golf lessons now if he fucking pulls the shit out of this. Thank you. We'll take the 2. More like it. Splits the
you
posts.
wonder when he kicks him like that, how he ever kicks the other one like. I can kind of understand it for the further out ones if you're forcing it a bit, but the close in ones, I can't understand how you're duck hooking them like.
What do you think of Bundy Aki's situation? He's of an age now.
I
He's
think
definitely
if-
going to World Cup, I take it.
I think if this was next weekend, let's say Scotland beat France tomorrow, and we were playing Scotland. Say if we played Scotland to beat France last week, and we were playing Scotland this weekend, I think Bundy Aki be on the bench. So I think he's given Tom O'Toole this game because he deserves a reward. So he's trying to build a squad. Like we can't.
Yeah,
we sat here and we give out
we've
about
slated him
squad
first.
depth.
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
So
But tell me this.
like, you
Ireland-
don't need Bundy Aki on the bench.
but
tonight,
hold
like.
on a second now. I want to counter that just with something. Ireland beat France that opening Friday night, and we're on for a Grand Slam. Do you really think Farrell starts making all these changes? Do you think now because the choice is taken away from him that he decides?
I don't know whether it's we're making the best of a bad situation or this was the plan all along.
Yeah.
The only way of knowing that is if you're in the squad.
Yeah.
So
Well, look, it's great to see some fresh faces.
100%.
Yeah, brilliant. That's all we've been looking for. Yeah. Like this is invaluable experience for a lot of these lads. And then, we will still have the Six Nations next year before the World Cup and all that. So, we have a long way to go.
Crowley's making a bit of a pest of himself in defence there, in fairness to him. Let us know, folks, who you think your man of the match is so far. I called Jack Conan beforehand. I won't change that.
Oh, is that a knock on Balakoon?
Knock on.
Referee has allowed it. I think it was 50-50. Fair play. It looked like a knock on to me, if I'm being honest. But
box kick clearance here out of Gibson Park, looks like. He goes to the air.
And off goes Balakoon like a fucking rocket.
James Ryan,
I think, knocked it on.
Penalty for tackling without the ball. That's silly out of James Ryan. No, he couldn't see your man didn't have the ball, to be fair, but that's a fucking cheap penalty.
Well, you kind of tackled him and did a wrap around arm, was it, to grab the ball? Yeah, ref is spot on.
He's right.
He's spot on.
And if Crowley couldn't do,
Ryan is trying to be cute here. Look, he's trying to be cute.
Yeah.
If he didn't have the right hand all over him, he probably would have got away with it. But you know what?
I won't give him out.
No, I won't give out him for that.
It's still a cheap pen, though.
Yeah. Well, it is if you've got fucking what's his face, Pin or someone stand up now and putting that thing over there.
Wales haven't won a Six Nations game live since before the last World Cup.
It's pretty fucking bad, right?
Isn't it? Chronic.
Well, it's what's amazing is, like, Shane, you don't have to go back all that long ago.
There were a Grand Slam win or
there
a championship winning side,
and then almost just like a bunch of them retired. And
sure, it's the fear we had with Ireland that just everyone gets old at once,
Yeah, true.
Messy ball here for Tomas Williams. Whoever did that did really well to grab it.
Super well. There's a man over Adams, here. The pass is piss poor.
Absolutely shocking pass.
Oh, that's desperate pass.
That is a shocking pass.
Frank says that the Liverpool fucking hat has ruined it for me. Frank, you're talking sense, my man. I have to look at that repulsive fucking thing. You should see how bad it is in the flesh, my man. It's fucking disgraceful. He thinks the Iron flag on the side allows it.
It's allowed anyway.
Stephen reckons Wales are going to do us. Well, I tell you, there's a long way to go.
They're taking their chance there.
That was an awful fuck.
They've left some points behind them, I'll say that. This is a fucking vital line out for Ireland.
Essential they win this.
3-man line out here for Ireland. Tom O'Toole is playing for receiver.
That's a solid line out. Doris takes him out.
Yeah, that's a good carry out of Doris. And a nice angle here for Gibson Park.
That's good play out of Ireland there now. That's how you tidy up defensively.
That's how you tidy up.
Yeah.
And you get the ball out over the line. That's a really good play. That's a really good defensive clearance.
Gibson Park says by his face
not overly happy
that he wanted another few meters, but no, that's good play. You win your line out, Doris brings it in.
You get that outside the 22 there, you're doing well. Anything else is a bonus.
Oh, Ty Byrne. I was going to say he almost intercepted. He almost got himself a yellow. He
did. Well, it was close to both. Close to a yellow card and close to an interception.
Oh, it's knocked down.
Knocked on in contact.
Advantage, but Doris won't get there.
They've knocked it on again, and it's still bouncing around.
Jesus Christ, it's fucking all over the place.
Eric Davidson in the house. He said, last time I noticed Liverpool FC, they had a German manager.
I like it. Eric. All the Liverpool abuse, folks, bring it here. It's more than welcome. More than welcome.
We have to take it. We've been fucking stinks, so, but that doesn't mean you stop supporting them, So we do a bit of soccer as well, Eric. So we have this United Liverpool rivalry thing that we generally do either a United game or a Liverpool game, and I support whoever is playing United, and he supports whoever's playing Liverpool.
Well, we've been committed to Six Nations at the moment, and we're getting into the golf soon. Really looking forward to. We've got this Sunday night. Bay Hill, Arnold Palmer. We've got the following Sunday the players, and then the Masters. And for the Masters, we'll be doing Friday.
No, Thursday,
Saturday, Sunday for the Masters. Cannot fucking wait.
Clive has gone to a fucking concert on a Friday night, folks. Fuck's sake.
You're more than welcome, Shane, to do it.
No, I wouldn't do it in my own life. I wouldn't do it, yeah. To be honest with you, no, 3 nights streaming in the weekend is enough.
Yeah,
so
we did the Ryder Cup that time,
Ryder Cup, but I tell you, I was fucking tired.
I was only fit for the scratcher for about 3 days.
16 hours of streaming in 3 days will do it to you. But you're having to talk non-stop and drink cans of Guinness, like.
And watch great golf.
And the emotional toil of watching the Americans come back.
Fucking right. They nearly had us there, I thought, at one stage.
Jesus, just squeaky fucking bum time until Shane stood up and sung that punch, so.
Yeah. He wasn't wearing the white pants that day anyway, thank God.
He wasn't wearing the white pants.
Here we go. The Welsh have kicked to the corner.
White pants was the worst call. Worst wardrobe malfunction than Janet Jackson type. That's what it was.
That's a fact. Since the Janet Jackson fucking boob drop.
I thought that was a penalty there. I thought the Irish fella dragged his arm down the line out, but lucky to get away with that if we did. Great tackle here, and this looks
super out of Kelleher and
Toole.
Yeah. Oh, that's
an Irish ball. That's superb defense.
Superb. Brilliant.
Really
wrapped
good
him up, and it was game over.
Do you reckon Slot survives?
Like, I was going to ask you, obviously I'm a United fan, so I'm kind of half loving it. Not half loving it, fully loving it. But we've our own fucking issues at United. But, like, what's the future for Liverpool? Like, Salah's a fucking...
Oh, Salah's a busted flush.
He's a pimple on the arse there that has to be fucking sorted somewhere. Van Dijk is not the player he was.
No, but he's still good enough.
But age is caught up. He's not the player he was. He's playing with fucking donkey defenders around him.
Yeah, but
Kirkes has been a disaster.
Kirkes hasn't been good. No, he's improved, but he hasn't been good.
I don't rate Frimpong. The fact that Szoboszlai has to fill in there the whole time.
But you have Bradley, but he's out for the season.
Yeah, like Szoboszlai is your best midfielder. He's playing fucking right back. McAllister, I don't know. There's something about an Energizer bunny about him, but you're wondering is the fucking quality he got left in or something.
He's the player, to me, that is the biggest difference from last year. His form has fallen off a cliff.
So there's issues there. Ekitike has been a massive positive.
Brilliant. And Wirtz has done well. Without being at Ekitike standard, but he has done well. He's shown.
Took him a long time.
It did. Took him a while to settle. But to have that. That happened with Evra and Vidic when they went to United. It took him 3 or 4 months to settle.
The jury's still out, we'll say.
No, I don't think so.
Good line out, Ireland.
I think he's a brilliant addition. But he's definitely a little on the soft side.
Fucking hell. Ringrose gets nailed. That's a knock-on from Crowley.
No, it isn't. He held it.
Oh, fucking hell.
Unreal stuff out of Jack Crowley again at his fucking
Did that not hit the ground?
No. Unbelievable stuff. That's 2. He'd absolutely no right to hold that he's held in this game. That's super stuff out of Jack Crowley. Yeah, Patrick Reed, the dark horse for the Masters.
Yeah,
Jod,
that's a good call, Judge. That's a good call.
Golf.
I think Patrick Reed is class.
The other player that I think is playing quite well at the moment, who's really good, Augusta.
Oh, what a take, Stockdale.
No, I think the Welsh guy knocked it back and the Welsh guy got it.
Sick.
The other fancy I have for the Masters, and I'll definitely have a few quid on them, is Adam Scott. I think Adam Scott's playing some really good golf.
Not a bad dark horse.
No, you'd be getting 50, 60 to 1,
You're not going Tiger, though?
No.
I actually think to be bad form if Tiger turned up and played, because you're taking a spot off a lad who deserves to be there.
He always said he wouldn't play if he didn't think he could win, so.
I think he should let it go now this year and get himself right.
This game hasn't really burst into life yet in the second half, folks. It's all been played between the 2 10-metre lines, really.
The Welsh are doing all right,
They're doing all right. Good take here from Crowley.
Oh, Ryan as well.
All he has to do is fall and
he was waiting there for numbers to get back. He did well. Great drive, Doris, supported by Kelleher.
Doris has made some hard yards today.
There's Kelleher,
really good carry again out of Kelleher.
Jeez, we're very flat coming onto the ball. There's something fucking... I thought Farrell and them would have addressed a lot of this now at half time.
Slow ball again, though. After a good carry out of Timoney, and it's too slow, And then you're asking the James Ryans to, punch another hole to get you going again. He's lying all over that ref. Come on, Little dink.
And it's not a good one.
No, but
That's a shit dink. That's a shit dink. And he never gave the Irish player a chance there. That's as a call, Doc, in the game. That's a fucking suicidal pass.
Crowley does great to take that ball.
Oh, Stockdale. He backs himself. He's done well. He's a big unit, Stockdale, as well. Do you know what I mean?
Timney's done well again tonight. You know that?
He has, yeah.
Carried a lot of ball. He's made a lot of hard yards. And
Furlong fucking loses it. Oh, that's a knock on Wales. He's knocked it forward, ref.
Play on.
Gibson Park gets away.
Picks it up. No one fucking...
Who's in there? Oh, for fuck's sake. There wasn't an Irish fella with
knocked on the tackle.
There wasn't an Irish fella within fucking 10 metres, Doc, of that.
I think they were all waiting for a whistle.
The two boys went in to fucking defend, and no one came in to take the fucking ball.
And the Welsh are emptying the bench here. A few heavies are coming on from the front row.
What you make of, not that it's a major surprise, what you make of Luke Donald getting the captaincy again? Good call.
For a dare?
Yeah.
Announced?
Yeah. Oh, you didn't hear it? No. Oh, Donald got it, yeah. It's been announced. He's going for the three-peat. Yeah. You think it's good? Bad? I have no issue with it myself.
I don't have any issue with it.
The players obviously adore him. So
I don't have any issue with it, yeah.
No, Donald got it. There was a small little fucking article.
I saw a thing.
And I was like,
I saw a thing up during the weekend, Twitter. Could have been last night or the night before, and it was just a picture of Donald with the European flag behind him and a couple of comments. But I didn't pay much attention. I was just like, yeah, he's a legend and deserves a bit of... I didn't realise it's to do with it there.
Captain for a dare, yeah.
Fucking hell.
Be some achievement to win it 3 times in a row.
Here doing all my rugby research during the weekend and research for Bay Hill, and it didn't come up on fucking on Donald's life, you know. This just doesn't happen, folks. You know, we have to fucking...
You're here giving the punters pudding, Doc, and I'm giving them fillet fucking steak here. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Luke Donald is the man.
Oh, yeah. That's more of a no, Clive. Frankie! Frank Johnson. You're very welcome, Frank.
How are you, Frank?
Who do you think is in the running for man of the match, lads? I'll pick Conan at the start, and I'd still have him as man of the match so far.
Do you know what? I've been impressed by Wales. The second half.
There isn't one single player that's played outstanding for them. It's been more a collective thing.
Yeah.
There's a good few players on the Irish side that have done very well. Timney's done well. Furlong has done well. Kelleher's played quite well. Doris is having a good game.
Yeah.
Crowley's doing well.
Ryan is doing all right. I think Tyke Byrne has been disappointing. I'm not trying to be insulting.
No,
he hasn't impacted the game in a way you'd be hoping.
But he has to do the grunt work in the second row, Clive. He's never going to be as flashy playing second row as he is in the back row. Like. Fucking terrible.
Our scrum has been a fucking disaster again, Shane.
I know, we've won a couple of scrum penalties.
Oh, fuck, I don't know. How many of these fucking scrums have we seen
go
to a kick?
Folks,
we got handbags.
They should just be let go at it, you know that? Like, if there's a fucking bit of a row, they should be able to have an old school row and hit each other a few fucking boxes.
Tyke Furlong doesn't look best pleased there. He's giving out. He's like, a guy gets dumped into
and then he gets a kick into the head. And then your man has a right cut at him.
Fairness to Furlong, I thought...
They should be let have a right fucking go.
I thought the first 10, 12 minutes he was struggling. He was getting nailed in a few contacts. But by God, I tell you, there's a bit of an animal after coming out, you know.
He could play 80 minutes in the anger alone, I'd say.
Yeah.
And they've gone for the fucking rude one here. Gary Owen, folks, into the Irish 22. Osborne comes!
And fails to collect.
Wales have it. And they have advantage.
But they don't have a man over, thank fuck.
Me is absolutely swallowed up.
That wasn't good from Osborne there now. That was almost uncontested.
All right, they're back for the knock on.
Tiger might play the majors on Champions Tour. He'll use the golf cart. He will knock out a few wins there easy enough if he's paying for it. Yeah, John, I heard something about that, right? He says he refuses, even if they bring in a new rule, he refuses to use a cart on the regular tour.
Yeah.
If they
I think that's fair enough.
You can't have one.
Well, he's always said he never would. So if he goes back in that now, like he doesn't, he's not like he needs the fucking money. Like,
well, it's not like he has the game anymore either at the moment. Do you know what I mean? What's the fucking point?
Joe McCarthy, did you get your press pass? Did we get the press passes for Adair yet?
Colm, it's in the post. JP was on to me during the week. He said, sorry for the delay. Sorry for the delay. He said there was an issue with printing, but he said it should be with us in the next couple of weeks.
And did he agree to our terms, like to be put up in the banner and someone to fluff our balls and all those kind of things that we look for in our rider, yeah?
That's a given. And endless Guinness.
Endless Guinness, yeah.
And all the snack boxes you can fucking sleep on.
Yeah. We're all cast off.
We're sorted.
I know. We'll have a live event for that, I think.
Yeah, that fucking golf.
But we'll be definitely at 20,000 subscribers.
The golf channel ran to us as well, but they wanted a little bit more kind of, I don't know what's the word, clean.
No, they wouldn't allow us cursor.
Yeah.
Knock on
no cursing, no booze.
Unless we can have a few fucks live.
No degrading of players. Can't call out a bad shot. Can't even call out a bad putt. That's what the golf channel wanted, Shane.
And no live recognition.
No live recognition. There's no such thing as live, yeah. So we said no to that, and we're hoping that Sky Sports will come on board.
I see Tiger is being consulted as to who should be the next American captain. I just thought he'd do it, considering his links with JP and Adair and all of that. Like, so
does he want it, I wonder?
Obviously not. If he's been consulted on who the next captain is going to be.
But isn't he heavily involved in this fucking players' union shite?
He is the new thing. Yeah. Sure, he's still a huge draw. Like, to be fair, brilliant scrum out of Ireland, and
the
he's
ref gives
a
penalty. And just when I think that the Irish scrum was done well, the ref interprets it the other way. I hold my hands up. I haven't a fucking clue how you referee scrums. Not a clue, Doc. One side is advancing. Oh no, Wales.
I think fucking Furlong did very well there.
I don't know. It looked to me like Wales maybe were shoving on there a bit. Clarkson comes on. Furlong is fucking put in a shift today.
Fucking violent. Got off the field.
No, he's giving someone the dirty eye.
Timoney is off as well. That's Van der Fleer on.
Timoney's unwell.
Yeah, I see Van der Fleer there in the defensive line.
Joe McCarthy's the one I'm looking forward to seeing.
McCarthy and Ryan off.
Okay. We need a bit of fucking explosiveness here.
If there's got to be a row now, you have the right man on the pitch.
Well, hopefully not a red card.
Maybe that's why Ryan's got off.
Yeah, true.
Great maul defence here out of Ireland.
Really
Welsh
is
have
actually,
gone for a 10-man maul, but it's going absolutely nowhere.
The ref has already warned them. They're going for it. They're going for it. Oh, we're fucking weak out in the fucking near side here. Okay, at least Conan is there now. For fuck's sake.
Wales look really dangerous here, folks.
Yeah.
It's try written all over.
We're going back for the penalty. They'll kick to the corner. Or tap, I suppose.
They have to go for the tap.
Yeah. We have to address our scrum, Shane. Our scrum is.
Scrum's been fine today.
I don't know, but sure, how many fucking ref decisions have gone against us?
Well, sure, we've won 3 scrum penalties as well, like with 2 free kicks. Like free kicks, you can't count free kicks, like.
I don't know. I think we've serious scrum
One
issues.
penalty and 2 free kicks is what we've given away, but we've won 3.
This is it.
Penalties
This is it.
Good defensive first effort there.
That is.
McCarthy with a big tackle. Drive through that fucking centre of that maul, McCarthy. Rook even. That's good defence out of Ireland, but it's messy. There's players lying everywhere.
Yeah, there's a couple of them. There's 3. I know, Ireland have numbers.
Welsh done. Really look like they're making too much ground, but it only takes one play. Oh, big tackle again from McCarthy.
And Ringrose in there too.
Stops him dead. Big hit there in the middle of the pitch. I think that's
Stockdale and Doris.
That's a really good tackle out of Jacob Stockdale. Massive tackle. Oh, just short. Get to the short side.
Wales pumping. Oh, they're over, I'd say. They're over. Whoa. That's coming a while.
Yeah, in fairness, great Welsh pressure, and they convert.
Have they finally done away, Shane, with that fucking stupid fucking rule you can touch the ball off the post and it's a try?
No, that's still there.
It's fucking the most ridiculous rule I've ever heard.
So,
no, that's great pressure from Wales.
Bought him with the try, and he's played really well. The Welsh back row has been excellent today. They've been really aggressive.
Ireland were defending Wales, just pure power brings them over.
In my view.
Boom, 2-pointer again.
What are we back to? 1917.
Yeah.
John is saying the 10-minute commercials that it's far more than that if you're watching in the States for the Ryder Cup. So there was 18 minutes golf being shown for every 60 minutes of coverage during the Ryder Cup.
Yeah, Jesus.
Last time around in America.
Fucking imagine. I must go for a Wednesday.
And just like I predicted, it would be tight until the last 20 minutes. So can Ireland get the arses in gear and put this game to bed in the championship minutes? The final quarter of the game. Can't say anyone has played badly. You'd have to give great credit to Wales for how they've played. We're not shouting for Limerick, Colin. We're just not shouting for Cork. That's a difference. Tom Stewart is on. Kelleher is off. And Michael Milne is on, and Tom O'Toole is off. 63 minutes of some going out of Tom O'Toole. And Lou said, to be fair, I thought he did exceptionally well. McCarthy is trying to make a nuisance of himself, in fairness, since he came on, but he hasn't really got his hands on the ball yet. Tomas Williams here. Goes for the box kick. Great pressure by Byrne, but gets it away. Crowley goes back to the air. One for Osborne to chase. Knocks it on, I think. Yes. Advantage over. Wales kick it. And Stockdale calls the mark in the backfield and tidies everything up, which is a bit messy, and I think he's made the right decision there. Yeah, the high balls have definitely been an issue. We're not taking them as cleanly as we did against England. So, yeah. Stockdale gets that up just short of halfway. 64 minutes gone. Welsh put in. Crucial next 5 minutes here for Ireland. We have to score next. Another good take by Wales at line-out time, but their maul has been really poor. They get the ball to ground. Not a hell of a lot, Clive. Bit of kick tennis, and Wales ended up with a Stockdale taking a mark in the 22, kicked it out, and Wales had the line out, and they're here now after that.
You might throw me out a beer there. It's fucking lepping out in the front bar, Doc. Plenty of Liverpool fuckheads out there.
A bit of tread out there.
Oh, sure, a bit of tread, and sure, all the Liverpool crew hung over from the fuck that are hanging around since the match.
Oh, come on, Joe. Well done,
Great
McCarthy.
hands.
And he keeps a little grubber through from Joe McCarthy. And the chase is on here.
Oh, what a
tackle. Oh, my God. He
he
nearly nails Edwards in over the line. Edwards did really well to get away. What a play by Joe McCarthy. And this is better out of Ireland. At least we're playing the fucking ball in the right position in the pitch. Tomas Williams has been very good for Wales, life.
Yeah, he has.
And his kicking has been excellent.
Yeah.
He's getting real distance on those box kicks.
I think he'd one bad one in the first half, and you forgive any fella for that. Great little take from McCarthy there.
Yeah, really good take. And then the little grubber
outside
through,
of the boot. Del Piero.
You'd wonder there, now, could he just run through Reece Emmett? Could he just run over him, Lomo style? Like, do you know what I mean? Rather than kick it past him.
Yeah. He has the power, yeah.
Oh, dirty ball off the line out there from McCarthy. Stockdale does well to take it. Come on, Doris, now pump the fucking legs. That's better. Quick ball now, boys. Van der Fleer, lovely ball back to Crowley. Go on, corner down the wing, back to Van der Fleer.
Oh, give it inside. He's over.
Oh, no, he's off.
No, he's not.
Just short.
Why didn't he give it to...
He did, he reached, but he didn't get there.
No, why didn't he
Penalty
pass...
advantage Ireland.
Why didn't he pass
We're
the
2
fucking
metres
kid?
out.
He has to pass the fucking ball.
Michael Milne. Just short again.
Oh, this is nice. This is nice. Give it out, Tim. Oh, there's no need.
Osborne!
Osborne's over.
Yes!
Super stuff. But I was wondering why didn't Gibson...
Really good. Almost an
Why
exact...
doesn't Gibson Park pass it when he's in the corner?
Almost an exact replica of the Osborne try against England the last day.
Yeah,
absolutely
Great
brilliant
fucking
out
play.
of Jamie Osborne.
Great play.
Van der Fleer does... Crowley does so well here.
This I need to see here. Watch this. Give it inside. Give it inside. He's right fucking
He
there.
has to give it inside. Who's that? Tom Stewart.
He's right there.
He has
straight
to give
in.
it to Stewart.
Excuse me. We're actually lucky there that the play ended up finishing the try. Gibson Park had to pass that.
Crowley does really well here twice.
Lovely offload from Stockdale too.
The Gibson Park one is set up by Crowley, and then Stockdale's assist, the pre-assist to Stockdale. Again, Crowley, really good hands.
What's Gibson Park thinking there? You have to pass that.
Oh, he has to
He's
pass that
literally
ball.
straight in.
He's straight through.
Anyway.
Crucial conversion, Clive. 7-point lead.
I'm sorry now, Doc, but there is no excuse if you should miss this. There is no excuse.
He has to get it.
Yeah. Pick your fucking head in the crowd or whatever it is you're looking at. No, you got to be shitting me. And I'm telling you, I'm sorry, but the number 10 spot for Ireland is still wide open.
He's playing brilliant.
I don't care. You can't miss kicks like that.
No, you cannot miss kicks like that.
This could be a fucking World Cup quarter-final, Doc. You cannot miss kicks like that.
Shocking.
We slated Prendergast when for shit, periods of shit. That's shit.
That's shit.
That's shit. And the one at the start of the game that he missed was shit too.
Yeah.
And shit adds up, Doc. Black's a pipe, you know. That's fucking scour. I'll agree with you. He's actually played well, but that's unforgivable. Put someone else on the fucking kicks.
Oh, sorry,
I don't care.
I missed a yellow card for Wales here.
That's unforgivable out of Crowley. I'm sorry.
Unforgivable. 7 points up to go 2 scores ahead. You have to get that kick. That's not a hard kick.
That's a sitter.
I fucking kicked that myself.
Shane, I nearly back you to. That's the problem, folks. Number 10 is up for grabs. I think Crowley's a better player than Prendergast.
Miles better, perhaps.
But you can't have a lad in the pitch who kicks a ball like that. So why not fucking let Osborne? Who will be our next fucking option?
There isn't one. Like Frawley, sure, is on the bench. Like.
Fuck's sake. That's dreadful, like.
What's he?
I'm sorry, like, but
4
that's
kicks. He's 50% in his kicks today.
But that and the two he's missed weren't hard.
2 he missed weren't
like,
hard. No,
it's not
they're
sustainable.
not touchline kicks. Like.
You cannot go into a tournament with any realistic hope of winning something if you
well,
don't have someone who can kick fucking.
Yeah, but he doesn't need to be 100% right now. He needs to be 100% in 18.
No, I get that, but it's
or he needs to be at 90%.
It's fucking very worrying, Doc. It's very worrying. If we're going to slay Prendergast, we have to be fucking fair.
No, that's a shocking miss out of Crowley. Shocking. Advantage Wales here. I think it's only a knock on. Yeah, it's a scrum advantage.
Eric wants to know, how was the crowd coping? We're back for the fucking
scrum.
Hi, Flatrick. If you tuning in is right. It's great to hear from everybody. Anybody who hasn't dropped a comment, be sure and say hello. We love hearing from people all over the place. Let us know where you're watching from. Let us know what you make of this performance. Let us know what you think of fucking poor old Crowley and the Irish number 10 situation.
Yeah, like, I mean, he was on my shortlist for man in the match before he missed that kick, like.
I think Crowley's
he's playing that well.
No, but
like,
he's played,
he's played
well.
well.
Yeah, no, he's played well. But it's a massive,
Oh, I know,
it's
you
a
have to
massive
kick
problem.
You
Like.
have to kick it, yeah.
What are we going to do? Like, realistically, what do you do? Does it mean you have to play someone else? Fucking, like, on the pitch that can kick a fucking...
Gibson Park is fucked. We'll have to start playing Doak just for the kick.
Door kicks, does he?
He's class kicker.
It's a fucking sickener, like.
Sorry, we missed a few comments there. Eric Davidson. Eric, how are you doing? How's the crowd coping? Oh, sorry, you got that, Clive. Apologies. Roy Campbell. Welcome, Roy. You crack me up, lol. Well, there's only one way you'll see more of us, Roy. Hit the thumbs up in the video. Hit subscribe. Hit the notifications button. We're generally here every week watching some sport or other.
Yeah.
Obviously, we love the Six Nations, and we do a bit of soccer, we do a bit of golf, we do a bit of boxing, and we do a bit of everything. So, if there's anything you'd particularly like us to cover, folks, let us know. Watching from Dublin says...
Hooray.
Howry.
Great to hear from you.
I'm going to say Howry anyway.
Dan says, lads, has McCloskey been quiet? McCloskey was brilliant first half. I think he's died out of the game.
He was very active, but he wasn't brilliant. But yeah, he hasn't been as good as his other games. But he's not playing badly either.
He was much better first half.
He's working very hard. He's just not getting anywhere. And a lot of that is down to really good Welsh defence, to be fair.
And Wales have a lot of the ball too, I suppose, in this half.
So, shite lads, what is left? There's 72 minutes and 47 seconds gone. So, about 7 minutes left. Just over 7 minutes.
Johnny! God damn, son.
God damn, son. Say that after the...
Connor's watching from Cork. Yep, good man.
Will you do it? I was fucking let you know where they're from anyway. Don't have to be asked twice.
Oh, jeez, Christ.
Osborne does well and throws a fucking howler to Frawley.
Frawley does well, actually.
Who did Frawley come on for?
We've got Adam watching from he's from Dublin, but watching from Den Haag. Very good.
Don't mention Ten Hag. Jesus Christ, Clive will get fucking PSD. What's it? PSDB?
I still have his picture on my dartboard.
PSD.
Den Haag, that's Netherlands, is it?
I presume it is.
Den Haag. I lived in Holland for a while, Adam, before,
Christ
years back.
almighty.
Great spot. I was in Arnhem for about 4 months. Lovely spot.
Paddy is from Waterford, watching in Melbourne. Well, you're very welcome, Paddy. You're
Hey,
the
Paddy.
first Waterford man I think we've had on. Maybe not the first from Melbourne, but he's definitely the first Waterford man or watching from Melbourne. And Saloto, is it? Can you read that?
Yeah, Salote. Yep. The management needs to change some of the Irish players before the World Cup. Yeah, I suppose, look, he's introduced a few, but...
He has introduced a few.
we've
More
got
than I thought we'd see introduced in this year's championship, to be fair.
And I do
But we
think
still need to find one or two more, there's no doubt.
yeah.
And there are a few injuries
I was
as well, to be fair.
I was a bit worried about our bench before tonight. I don't think the bench was massively fucking...
Oh, lovely pass from
impactful.
Frawley!
Back
Back to Frawley!
What an offload!
Oh, little chip over the top! Go on, bounce for him!
Go on.
He deserves it!
Go on!
Oh, that's brilliant out of Frawley.
Lovely offload from Balakoon. Shit. One roll or bounce, and that was straight into fucking Frawley's hand again. For me, anyway,
Pressure on the kick.
the major thing out of
That's
the
great
last 6
pressure.
months is Ireland's scrum is in fucking ribbons, and we
Yeah, that's the
seriously need
biggest
to
thing we
fucking
need
sort
to
it out.
address. Tommy Walker is watching from Lanzarote. You fucking prick.
You jammy
30,
bastard.
25 or 30 degrees of heat, I suppose.
Jammy
Even though
bastard,
today
Tommy.
was nice.
You know, today
but
was
it was
lovely in
nice,
Ireland. It was
but-
Baltic cold, but the sun was out, if that
Yeah,
makes any sense.
Are you living there, Tommy, or are you just on holidays? Paddy Hughes is, your clock says 80.
Oh,
we
yeah,
don't stop
we don't
it.
stop the
We
clock.
don't stop the clock. We'll be here all day, Paddy.
We just proved the point, Paddy, that a game of rugby lasts about 2.5
And the other
days.
thing is, we do like to see how long the game actually goes on, rather than just what the ref says. So there's 5 minutes left. Watching from Devon, says Roy Campbell.
Did you pick up on Donington, or Dennington's watching from the Maldives?
Oh, I missed that one. Sorry.
You can take your Lanzarote now, Tommy, and you can shove it up your hole. We've got it here.
Lanzarote sounds like Kilkee compared to the fucking Maldives.
That's I'll take your Lanzarote. I'll fucking raise you Maldives. Fucking beat that.
We had a fella here from the Ryder Cup who we were feeling sorry for because he was on holidays and he couldn't watch it. He was watching us and he couldn't watch it live. And then he told us he was in fucking Barbados, and we were like, "You can go fuck yourself."
No sympathy.
No.
I'm here sitting in paradise. Ugh. Crowley's going to take the 3
Is that
pints.
a try? No try. We're at 24-17. Ireland have the bonus pint, and we're about to hit a penalty here.
Is there
push
anything
it out, and he can't miss this life.
Would you bet on it?
No.
Would you bet your house and everything you have on Crowley to knock this over from fucking 6 meters out?
But he splits the post, to be fair. That's the thing I can't understand is the ones he gets are straight down the fucking middle.
Sure,
no, but I'm not just talking about that one. I'm talking about the England game and the Italy game, and
that's like a fucking open goal tap in, Doc. Like, you know, you can't give a guy credit for fucking not going over from
27-17, folks. Flano is right at the moment. I think he was the only person to predict a 10-point win for Ireland. I was at 12 points.
You got right, Campbell. He said he signed up watching from Devon, yeah.
Excellent, yeah. No,
great to have you right.
Devon, what was that Ambrosia ad, Clive? The Devon ad, wasn't it? Devon cows or something like that. Remember it from years and years and years ago.
What's that, Ambrosia creamed rice?
Ambrosia creamed rice, yeah.
It was lovely stuff, Dad.
That's fucking lovely stuff. We were fucking rare.
Half rare this shit.
Rare did it.
Pass for a fancy dessert.
Lovely there out of Osborne to get a hand on that and gets it knocked back to the Irish side.
Oh, it's a shit pass. Shit pass.
Terrible pass
knock on and a turnover.
And Wales have fucking chance here. A great tackle out of Balakoon.
We'll go back for the knock on.
Really good tackle out of Balakoon.
Yeah. Balakoon proving that he can do 80 minutes. Fucking absolutely no bother at all, Doc.
We've a Mancunian in the house, Clive.
Oh, very good.
Nola, is it, or Nota?
Nota, good man yourself.
Nota.
Nota, I suppose the major question is, are you United or City? I would be a United fan. Shane, as you can tell from his crusty cap, is a Liverpool man.
How we've stayed friends for 35 years or 30 odd years is beyond me. But
it's
anyway.
been testing times this season anyway for both of us.
The last few years have been excellent, but this year hasn't been as good.
Slightly better for us, but
thanks,
still not
guys. Back home tomorrow, for fuck's sake. We leave the kettle on for you, Tommy. Call in for the cup of tea.
It's pissing rain too. Patrick Hughes watching from Miami.
Flano says, make sure and like and subscribe, lads, and keep the boys drinking online for another bit at least. Thanks, Flano.
Another scrum penalty, Doc. Fuck's sake.
Hello, Pappy. Big lump of jam in the middle of the ambrosia. Now you are talking, boy.
Sick. It's like you were there watching me.
Back to my fucking childhood.
It was like you were there watching me eat it, Paul. Hello from watching from Miami, Patrick Hughes. Nice, Patrick. I'd say the weather's pretty nice out there too. Miami, where's Bay Hill?
Well, it's Florida, but I'm not sure what part.
Oh yeah.
So I think it's near Orlando, actually, if my memory serves me correctly, but I'm not 100% certain on that. But I think it's the Orlando area.
Ah, yes. Oh, Adam, you bollocks. He's moving to Malaga. Oh. You'll miss the fucking rain when you're gone, Adam.
You'll miss the rain and the misery.
Wales piling on here.
What do you do for misery in Malaga, Adam?
Wales
are giving it everything, in fairness to them. You'd have to be very impressed.
They get a bonus point, wouldn't they?
No, 8 points.
Would not get a bonus point for 3 tries, no?
No.
Oh, okay.
2 tries is all they have. Oh, if they get the third try,
that's what I mean.
No, 4 tries for the bonus point. They'll get a losing bonus point if they score anything. A drop goal will do them for the losing bonus point. But to be fair, they have no interest in that.
No, I get that. 10 points at the moment, and Wales looking like they're going to finish strong. We'll have to go through this in detail, Shane.
Really good there, Oda.
Byrne. Oh, Byrne does brilliant.
Did really well there. And that's it. Frawley kicks it out.
You take your 10-point win and you fucking run out of the place. Run out of the place.
26 points with the bookies was an absolute gift from God.
Yeah. That was insanity.
Insanity.
How the fuck was a much change Irish team?
Not one single watcher, regular here in Wolfhound's Live predicted 26 points or more. True. I think the biggest margin anyone predicted was 24 points. Flano gets the only one to shout out to Peter Flannery, who did predict
A 10-point win. You did. You called it on the fucking money. I went for 16, I think.
I went for 12. So I'll take that very respectable in my predictions there, Clive.
What do you fucking make out of that then?
It's
just
exactly what I expected.
One of those messy games, just get over.
And again, if you make 5 changes and you play players who aren't necessarily your best players in their position, that's the kind of performance you get. I think that's a great win. I'm not overly disappointed. I wouldn't have liked to see them put 30 points on Wales and go into fucking Scotland next week thinking they're world beaters.
No, but I suppose the real positive out of this, and I'm not trying to be condescending in any way whatsoever, is that Wales have put in 2 fucking strong back-to-back performances now. And there was a small fraction, as I said earlier, in that French game where they were in that game for maybe 20 minutes.
People calling on Wales to be replaced by Georgia. No, that can't happen because of ownership structures and all that kind of stuff. But that's the kind of talk that was going around. Like, it's fucking...
There were serious...
They've been scutter, like.
There was serious, massive defensive work out of Wales.
Massive.
But second half, I'd love to see the start. Did they dominate possession of the ball?
They definitely dominated possession in the second half.
Yeah. That's some goal.
No, maybe 60-40. It wasn't that.
No, but
major,
even still.
But yeah, and they dominated territory.
Well, just hit that fucking button on that cunt TV.
Sorry, folks, we have a TV.
Well, let us know, folks, what you think. Who was man of the match?
Who would you pick for man of the match, Clive? Folks, in the comments, let us know who you think is man of the match. Sorry, we'll do a few comments here first, Clive.
We will.
Was Roy Evans Welsh? He was, as far as I know. United all day long, says Nola.
You know the way. You're welcome in Wolfhounds any day of the week, my man.
Cry over our Irish performances this Six Nations. No, I wouldn't go that far. Go Pumas, says
What?
Reyes. Well,
go Pumas, right? We're big Argentina fans. Love Argentina.
Love them in the soccer.
Great team.
Cheers, lads. More than welcome anytime. Make sure you become a regular here, Adam. Come back and check us out. We'll be on for the Scotland game next week. I won't be here, but Clive will be here.
We got Gia from Italy. Great to hear from you. Wishing you all the best tomorrow. Hope to Christ she fucking
the one thing,
scared the shit out of
our
England.
Friend from Devon, and no offence, but the rest of us who are not from England are all supporting Italy tomorrow.
Oh, big time, yeah.
So,
but I think they have a really realistic chance of
11-4 with the bookies, the shortest price they've ever been to beat England. Ever been, like. Never liked that ref. Look, I thought the ref did okay. It wasn't brilliant. He's a bit pernickety for me, to be fair. But I don't like any ref. No, saying that. So
yeah, there's a lot of bad refs, but at least he wasn't one of these guys that rushed the fucking whistle call when the ball was there in the 50-50 breakdown.
No,
You still have control of the ball.
He was a little bit fussy, I thought, but yeah. Johnny, one of our OGs, wants to say here, do we give Scotland a chance tomorrow?
Fucking big time.
Yeah.
But it's all down to the start. If France nail a try in the first 10 minutes, forget about it.
If I had to put my house on who would win, I'd be saying France. I really think Scotland will get close to them and have their chance to win it. The question is, they're good enough to do it, Johnny. But I can't see being beaten by more than the 10 that the handicap is. So I think
it's
it'll be a right good game.
It's really hard call because the game could get away from them, or it could turn into an absolute fucking.
Well, if Scotland are to win, it'll be by a score.
It could be a score, frenzy.
3 or 4 points.
Could be a massive amount.
But Wales could win by 40. France could win by 40.
I haven't seen the Scottish team. Is Kinghorn back playing?
I don't know whether Kinghorn are starting, but Jack Dempsey is back, which is a huge addition, and he was missing the Wales game, and they really missed his physicality. So.
Even what's his face there, 13, Hugh Jones. He's a fucking absolute rocket. Like
the problem Scotland have is they're still light on the bench, and that's where France have a fucking animal.
They have a freakish squad.
So, Colum is saying squad rotated, bonus point win, and a triple crown up for grabs.
Fair point, Colum. Fair point.
And he's given Balakoon a shout for man of the match. Stephen Hendry, I presume. He says, nice to see you, Stephen, even though I hated watching you play snooker. Scotland beat Ireland. It'll be a tough game, but
it's going to be an interesting game.
Let's just say history tells us that there's only going to be one result in that match, but Scotland are going to beat us at some stage.
Well, what I will say is if Scotland beat France tomorrow and come to fucking Dublin needing to win that
it'll be a cracker
for a Six Nations.
Well, it's a triple crown game no matter what.
Sure, but if there's something like a Six Nations on the line for it, then
it's still triple crowns aren't.
Okay, I'll put it like this: Scotland lose tomorrow, we win in Dublin. Scotland win tomorrow, I think Scotland will beat us.
Yeah, I go along with that, to be fair. Frank Johnson is saying, hard-earned win, boys. Wales turned up. Wales were excellent.
Yeah,
today.
Wales.
And
It's actually really nice
as
to
much
see.
about the Wales performance as the Welsh performance as the Irish one. Parlour. Crowley's kicking on goals is absolutely pathetic.
Oh, that's Porter, Doc.
Porter,
Jesus,
sorry.
Shane,
Jeez,
one of our own.
I made the T out to be an L. It's a long way away from the life. My eyesight isn't as good as it used to be.
His kicking is pathetic, and it's a massive
It's
concern.
a massive problem.
Yeah, it's
a
huge
massive
issue.
problem. It has to be addressed.
We either need to find someone else in the team who can kick a fucking...
No,
for
just
points.
fix his
I
kicking,
actually like Crowley as a player at 10, but his fucking place kicking is shit.
But it's either brilliant or shit.
No, it's too
Over every kick,
too often these days.
100%.
It's shit.
But it's not like he kicks badly in one match and then he kicks brilliant in the next match. Every kick, it's a 50-50.
Yeah, that's
whether
no
he
good.
fucking
It's
hits
no
it
good.
right or
It's
he
no
pulls
good.
the bollocks off it.
Yeah. Like Ramos missing a kick now is as fucking rare as...
Jerry is saying Ireland for the Triple Crown. I think so, Jerry. I would still fancy Ireland to beat Scotland. Now, look, you have to see the teams. You have to see what the injury situation is.
Well, you have
the
to see
next
what
week, all
both
that
teams
kind
are
of
playing
stuff.
for. If
Yeah.
Scotland are going for
100%.
something...
And we have to see how Scotland get on tomorrow, to be fair. But we will call that during the week for sure. What's the next golf we're doing, lads? We are on Sunday night for the final round of Bay Hill Flat Trick. So make sure
we will be here.
We'll be on around 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Yeah, we'll be here for the final round Flat Trick Sunday
back
night.
9 anyway, at least Flat Trick. So, Shane back-to-back bogeys outside the cut now. Patrick Harrington 7 over today on the Champions Tour. Oh, that's
Ouch,
not good.
not like him.
Rory, the only hope for Sunday live stream. Well, the help of God, Rory will be in contention. Golf is always better with McIlroy in contention, to be fair. Certainly makes me tune in. Salute is saying Scottish will lose tomorrow. They will.
It's going to be some game, I'd say.
France are favourites, to be fair. Paul Innes, first time listening from Melbourne, fellas. You lads are great crack. More than welcome
Sound,
anytime, Paul. So
we'll
make
be
sure
here
to tune
most
back
weeks.
in. And Jerry is saying Burger is too far ahead.
What's he at now?
I don't
Or
know.
if anyone could give us an update,
know.
how far ahead is
Hopefully
Burger,
it's
Jerry?
not a washout Sunday, Jerry.
Yeah,
Hopefully
fuck
it's
yeah.
not a washout
We're going covering Sunday night, so we don't want some fucker that's like 6 ahead and make a balls of the whole evening.
Right, now that we're caught up in comments, you're man of the match.
Well, I see they gave it to Conan.
Oh, okay.
They
So
gave-
I would another correct
I'll
prediction
admit
from this
defeat, Shane.
corner.
I'll admit defeat. I was going for Tyg Byrne at the start of the game. I don't think he did enough to get men of the match. I think he put in a great shift, but Conan, I thought, deserved it all right. But I will say, there some lads stuck out. I thought Ringrose was brilliant.
Yeah, he was, particularly when it was a game.
It was
the first half especially.
There was a massive amount of defensive work needed out of us, especially with Wales having
He's defending
what
his
seemed
top.
like more
Like,
possession second half.
He
But
really
Ringrose,
is a world-class defender.
He really
He's
is,
not as sharp in attack anymore, but he's defensive.
Dare I
world-class.
say it?
But he made some hard yards.
Dare I say it, and people might slate me for this, I reckon Ringrose was a better defensive 13 than Brian O'Driscoll. But Brian O'Driscoll had a complete other flip side of his game that no one could touch in terms of offense.
If you look at...
But Ringrose's defence is freakishly good.
Well, I put it this way, right? If you look at the debate there's been in Ireland since Sexton retired and before he was retiring, who's his backup? Who's going to take over? Who's starting? Who's right? And it doesn't matter what side of that you're on. Massive debate. Ringrose came after potentially the best rugby player there's ever been.
Yeah.
Certainly Ireland's best.
Oh,
right?
yeah, for sure,
But he's
yeah.
a top 3 in the world of all time.
Yeah.
Right?
Any world
And
team
there
ever
has
picked,
not
he's always
been
in.
a single question about the man. There's
Yeah.
been no debate. There's been no fucking...
or
we should be starting this, or he's no Brian O'Driscoll.
Or there's
It's
no
just
talk.
silence.
There's no talk about there's been a gaping hole in the team
No.
since O'Driscoll, because Ringrose just come
been
in.
so
and-
good.
Yeah.
And he's been so consistent over, 12 years
Yeah.
at this stage. Unreal.
I think tonight was
Top
just
class player.
His defensive work is just freakish.
Well,
I thought
we
McCloskey
do-
was really good first half. Yeah, we do our
we go through it. We do our out of 10, 1 to 15 for the Irish players.
we'll do our player
And
ratings.
I'll do a shout out for a few of our top Welsh performers as well, because I do think they deserve a lot of credit.
Johnny-
Number 1, Tom O'Toole.
Johnny's telling us to shut up and shut up again. Come on, Johnny.
Go fuck yourself, Johnny.
Burger is 5 ahead, says Jerry. Fucking hell, okay.
No, that's not over. That's not over.
look,
Burger hasn't won in 4 or 5 years. He'll be nervous as fuck.
there's a Saturday fucking explosion waiting to
There's
happen there.
moving day to come.
Yeah. Salot says the Scottish can beat Ireland. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, look, tomorrow.
They definitely can.
Tomorrow's a very interesting game. If Scotland go out and put in, if Scotland go tomorrow and flop and get destroyed, then I'd fancy us to beat them.
Yeah.
But if Scotland put in a performance tomorrow, and whether it is a draw or a win, or just put in a really, really good performance,
I'd be worried. They got beat by less than 5.
Yeah, I'd be worried. now with them coming to Dublin.
But the one thing I'll say is they don't have the depth of squad. If they get a couple of injuries tomorrow, that could decide it.
Yeah, but look, bar the England game, we're not exactly tearing it fucking up either ourselves. But
no, but again, we've 3 wins from 3, like, so, and plenty of competition and loads to work on, and I prefer to be going into off the back of a good, gutsy performance like that than beating Wales by 30, 40 points.
So loads from Fiji. Brilliant to hear from you, my man. And he says, thank you for the stream, and thanks for the comments.
Have a real drink, says it's, what's that? It's Sandun something.
It's Sandu time.
It's Sandu, we'll call him. Have a real drink, he says. Not tonight, but we will. When we go at it, we do go at it awful hard. So
Frank, thanks very much.
A handy few tonight. We have another stream to do on Sunday.
We're going to do
and I have to go out tomorrow night for a few pints as well, a few proper pints.
Right.
So we're
going to do our player ratings now. Will we
alternate
every second one again?
Yeah. So do you want to start? Tom O'Toole.
I actually was really impressed first half with Tom O'Toole.
Yeah. Tired a bit, maybe.
Tired a bit, yeah. Which I'd expect from a fella that probably hasn't been playing this level. But he was aggressive and he was getting around the pitch and he was putting some
lovely little step on him. And
yeah. No, I thought he did well. I
won a couple of scrum penalties.
Yeah. That's right. And to be honest, I think he got away with a few too with a bit of fucking pulling legs down. But that's the fine art.
That's the name of the game. Like,
I'd say a solid 7.
7. I go 7. Yeah. Kelleher.
I thought Kelleher was good.
Yeah, I thought he was very solid. Made a couple of breaks. Throwing was good. Scrummaging is good.
Good to see, but he did a bit of ball carrying tonight, which you don't see in a
good
massive...
solid 7 out of 10 for me.
Yeah, I
thought he did quite well.
I'd nearly go a little bit more because I would have thought he was slightly better.
7.5.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd nearly leave it at that.
Furlong,
I thought first 10 minutes, maybe 15. It was like he was walking into a fucking wall. He was making no ground, and then it was like someone lit a fucking cigarette under his fucking hole. And he just came to life then. There was a bit of fucking violence in him and a bit of fucking... He was pissed off.
Went off the pitch like an angry man. And I like to see angry man Furlong a bit more now.
But for a man his size, he should be busting through fucking the gable into your house.
I know, but he's been hit by 2 nearly all the time, like, to be fair.
No, there was a couple in the first half where he was met 1-on-1 and floored. But no, he came to life then. And...
he was solid again.
Yeah, solid.
7.
Yeah, I'd be happy with a 7, yeah.
Byrne.
Burns an odd one. I know he got through a lot of work. I was expecting a bit more because it's still not the Tyg Byrne pre-lines.
No, but today was a game where they were in the trenches and the dirty work had to be done.
Yeah,
and as a second row, you're not going to stand out. He has to do his core duty first before you see any of the flashy bits.
I know, but there wasn't too
many.
Did
steal a line out. Win a penalty.
Did steal a line out. Yeah.
Win a penalty with a jackal, did stop another attack where they had an advantage for Wales had an advantage for a knock on, and he got in over the ball and jackaled when there was a try on. So even though he didn't win the penalty, he stopped kind of a real dangerous moment. So I very solid 7.5 out of 10 for me anyway.
Yeah, I'd be going 7.5. I'd be okay, fair enough.
James Ryan.
James Ryan I thought was actually quite good. First half. Probably waned a bit. I thought
again, he had a lot of dirty work to do.
Knocked on
one or 2 balls, give away that unfortunate penalty with the
where there was kind of a semi-tackle, semi-ball grab.
But I thought the maul work out of Ireland today, particularly defensive maul, was excellent. He was central to all of that,
and he smothered up one of the lads there in the middle of the maul too. I think
6.5, 7 out of 10. Very, very solid performance.
I think he's definitely a 7 anyway.
Yeah, okay, 7. We'll go 7. Jack Conan.
Jack Cornish, your man of the match. I suppose you have to give the lad very unlucky with the first try disallowed. Great to see him get one eventually.
Constant go forward.
I think he's just fucking... I just think his worst game in an Ireland shirt is always a 7. And when he's good, he's unreal. I thought today I would say 8.5.
8.5.
Yeah.
I think he's the best Irish player at 8.5
Yeah,
out of 10.
yeah, I think so. I think that's fair.
Timoney?
Timoney, I thought was actually not bad at all. First half, I thought was some great hits, some great carries, and I was delighted he started first of all. I would be quite happy to give Timoney for what he did 7.5.
7.5 for me.
Yeah.
What I really like about him is he comes at the ball at such pace in his carries.
He's
not the biggest guy in the world, but he's hitting the fucking line. But every carry is 100%, and it took brilliant Welsh defence to stop him getting through some holes at times. I thought he was really good, and that's real competition now for Van der Fleer in the 7th spot, without having to move Doris from 8 to 7. Mid-20s, maybe late, 27 or 8. He's around a while. He's 27 or 8 at least.
Van der Fleer's what, early to mid-30s?
Yeah. No, I think he's been a real
super
find.
Big time. Doris, I thought Doris was very consistent. I thought he was unbelievable last week, and I think this week, like last week we gave him an 8.5, did we? 9, possibly a 9. Maybe, I think this week he's probably 8.5. 8, I'd say, because we're giving our men the match 8.5.
8.
Yeah, I thought he was.
I thought he got through some amount of work. I'd love to see his carry stats. He
great carries,
some amount of ball, and he made some amount of tackles. I'd say he's top in terms of carries and top in terms of tackles. So phenomenal performance again.
He's some man to bring a ball into contact.
But that's back to the level where you expect him to be at as a world-class player.
Yeah.
Gibson Park, he ain't at 10 anyway.
No, not this week. I don't know. It's funny.
Very mixed game out of him, wasn't it?
It's funny. I don't understand. I really can't understand why someone didn't pick up on the rush defense. And I think the first attempted fucking kick or dink over the top wasn't even him, was it?
It was.
Was it him?
Yeah.
And it was shit.
It was terrible.
It was an absolute suicide pass for one of the fucking boys.
Of dodgy passes. Oh, he's max a 7 for me anyway. Max a 7.
Yeah, it was disappointing after last week's 10. We gave him the 10 last week or 2 weeks ago.
7.
Yeah, 7.
7 is fair. But
7.
Not nowhere near as sharp as he was last week. Now, still some really good stuff, but just there was 5 or 6 uncharacteristic errors for me.
Well, look, I suppose what disappoints me more is you're denying you're clearly one of the best players we have. Surely you can see after fucking 40 minutes of rugby that we're being rush defended every time. Fucking try something. And he has the skill set to fucking put a proper dink. I'm not on about a fucking 30-yarder into the air to drop. Dink one that's just barely over your man's hand, that's bouncing straight into the hand of a fella running on. Do you know what I mean? Not a suicide fucking pass. Like, make him fucking think about it. And he didn't ask a question in that sense in the whole fucking game, which I think is disappointing. From a guy who's as good as he is, like.
Yeah, no, like, he wasn't terrible, but it wasn't a stellar performance.
DuPont, 10 minutes into that game, is going to try something where you go, fuck, if I rush again now, the cunt's going to put it over my head and I'm going to look like a mug. Yeah. You need to be asking the questions.
It's some really good stuff and just
some it was a mediocre day, which was strange. And then I suppose, he got the injury in the first half. It's not going to help, but
I'll take Crowley there, Clive.
Oh, right, okay. I want to hear this.
Crowley would have been at an 8.5 out of 10 for me.
8.5?
He would have been at an 8. He's general player. Just let me finish now. I thought he controlled the game really well. I thought his passing was excellent. Thought he demanded the ball, covered the backfield really well. All of Ireland tries, he was central to the build-up play. Really linked the forwards and backs very, very well. Some lovely passes.
He was heavily involved in a couple of the tries.
Distribution was excellent. Kicking from hand was good. And you have to knock a point off for the 2 missed kicks. He's 2 out of 5. 60% success rate from his kicking. Misses 2 relatively easy conversions, 1 absolute sitter, 1 easy. You can't miss those.
No.
So he loses a full point or 1.5 for me. So I'm at between a 7 and a 7.5. But general play, best I've seen him play in an Ireland shirt.
Oh, you reckon? Okay, I don't know if I go to that
extent. I don't
think
we win the game today without him.
I don't know if I go to that extent. I think he's clearly proven that he's a better 10 than Prendergast in terms of how he plays.
Well, where he is right now in his development as well.
Yeah. But we have a massive problem. I'm starting to wonder, are we getting to the stage where Byrne deserves a go? because
what worries me there, though, and again, we can't say, we are obviously not in the squad, but the fact that Frawley has pushed his way onto the bench tells me that Byrne isn't quite been up to it in training.
Possibly, yeah.
So you have to go with the coaches there and say, then Frawley's number 3 right now or number 2 right now, because I don't even think Prendergast is 2. So
no, yeah, not.
And like you saw flashes from Frawley today when he came on that were really, really good. So I think Jack is the number 10 right now, but he has to start his kicking. He has to start his kicking.
It's easy to say it, Doc. Oh. His kicking has been in shit for over a year now.
No, it's not over a year. It's only since November.
There was months of games there last year too where he was missing a couple of howlers
flawless from the tee against Leinster this year. If you remember that game, so it's not. Well, he has had some howlers in the last year, but he's not been that bad as it was today. But since November, and the confidence there's something in his technique that he's pulling it, and then he's pushing the next one, and that's a technical flaw.
But at the highest level, we cannot be afford.
They have a kicking coach. They're paying Johnny Sexton, whatever they're fucking paying him. Sort it out.
But you're obviously going back to Shane Lowry, it's a fucking mental thing.
Sort that out too. Yeah, fucking Gary Keegan there is a sports psychologist.
Well, I'm just going to say,
these fellas are fucking getting paid to sort this shit out.
If we're going to go hard on Prendergast, we have to call it out on Crowley too.
100%. I'm not calling it out.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I was really pleased with his performance, but I'm sorry. As far as I'm concerned, 50% of your performance will be based on your fucking place kicking. I'm sorry, but that's the way it goes for number 10.
For the quarter.
No, but my point is, you're the number 10. Your job, no matter how well you play it, you have to kick your fucking scores.
We don't.
Now, if he was missing ones from the sideline, I'm saying that's fucking, of course. Yeah. But he's missing kicks now with duck hooks and fucking pushes. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, they're not within an ass's roar of a post from fucking 20 meters. It's like, what are you doing? Yeah. Like, it's unforgivable. It's unforgivable.
But there are coaches there that's their job to sort that out.
Yeah, but look,
no one else right now can play the game he's playing at 10.
No, and I agree with
defensively
that.
and attacking.
I agree with that, but it's almost pointless if when it comes to the crunch in a game against South Africa, France, where you win by a point, you cannot miss. No,
you think Ramos can miss only once for the next 18 months.
Ramos would have kicked those with his left foot.
But hold on. It only matters. The only time I give a fuck that he puts them all over the bar is in 18 months' time.
No, I get that.
So leave him in the jersey, let him make the mistakes right now. Ronan O'Gara went through this phase with Munster, came out the other side of it, a fantastic kicker. Sometimes you got to miss him.
But tell me this.
As long as it's right next year, I'm okay with it.
That's fine. But you go into next year's Six Nations, and he's doing the same.
But I don't care about the Six Nations next year.
No, well, I do, because
I don't give a fuck until the World Cup.
If his farm is still the same, not his farm. That's unfair. If his place kicking is as inconsistent Six Nations next year, and you, as you say, stick with him, by the time the World Cup comes, you're already fucked, because you've given nobody else a chance.
We've already fucked out of 10, right?
Yeah, I get that.
We have to stick with him now. So fix his fucking kicking. Get whoever you need to fucking get. I don't care if you need to go down to Caroline Curran and give her 100 fucking grand to come up and fucking baby him or whatever.
Like he's
proven fucking Johnny Wilkinson over to do a fucking weekend masterclass with him. But I don't care.
As you said, he's proven he can kick outrageously difficult ones, and then fucking stands up and misses what's a tap in for a pro golfer.
Definitely a problem. Can be fixed though, and should be allowed fix it.
I'm not trying to fucking go harsh on the lad. I think we need to make the point.
We'll move on.
It's a massive worry.
Yeah, we get
it.
And
I still think right now, number 10 and the Iron shirt is up for grabs. That's what I'm going
We'll go to the midfield next. McCluskey?
McCluskey, I thought first half was brilliant. Some men to carry a ball into contact and somehow get it fucking released. Went through an awful lot of work. I think McCluskey, I think overall, second half, then Wales have all the ball. It's more of a defensive effort then. I think he was very solid 7 to 7.5.
It's 7 for me. 7.5 maybe. Yeah. Okay.
Ringrose, I'm actually going to go on 8 because I think his defensive work is just freakish.
Yeah.
I think I've said that 5 times already.
Yeah, he was our best back, I think.
I'm trying to think of other 13s in World Rugby that can defend as well as him. He's a freak of nature when it comes to stopping a lad.
I'd agree. I thought he got through some amount of work. Love to see a bit more in the attacking
yeah,
sense
yeah,
for him, but he carried he made some really hard yards
and
there
I
in the
suppose,
first half.
The yin yang fucking part of that is McCluskey does the carries and Ringrose is just
he's still
a beast to
he's still a
to
brilliant
defend.
player, like absolutely top.
He's proven in the last 2 games because I was getting a bit worried was the mileage catching
It's
up.
the cover for him I'm worried about. I want to see who's the next 13. I like to see someone younger, not just Robbie Henshaw, pushing Ringrose all the time and starting to learn the defensive side of his duties from him now, in case he maybe pulls up fucking week out from the World Cup. Balakoon.
Did another 80 minutes. I thought Balakoon was good. Thought he was very good. I thought defensively he put in an awful lot of fucking work.
Got caught for the try.
And 1 or 2 kind of gave me offloads, but like
couple of offloads he forced. I thought more than anything.
I still think he was.
I was still good.
He was still
7.5.
Yeah, I'd be quite happy with 7.5. Yeah. Stockdale. I thought Stockdale did all right. First half, I thought as well, and some big hits. He's a big unit.
Made one really massive hit when we were under pressure there in the second half, about 10 minutes to go.
Got his try, really nice play himself with McCluskey.
Wasn't the day for the
wingers
to shine in attack.
Well, in that second half, it's probably hard to.
We've given so many 7 and 7.5.
No, I'm going to go 7. I'd say.
Yeah, max. I'm at kind of 6.5.
I'd be. Yeah,
if I was Tommy O'Brien, I'd be expecting to be in the team against Scotland.
True, but I suppose it's one of those games that the other team has the ball. They have all the ball. It's hard to fucking shine.
Still don't know that he did enough. He wasn't poor. I don't think he did enough.
I don't think he takes O'Brien out of the team. But like, I wouldn't be saying that Stockdale's fucking Irish fucking career is over. I'd be saying there's still a player there. Like, I think
you're not ruling him out.
No, I think there's still a player there.
7, so
I give him a 7. Yeah.
Okay. Osborne, last one.
Thought Osborne was very solid.
Very good.
Yeah. For me, he's minimum 7.5, and he could be pushing possibly.
7 3/4 nearly. Yeah, we're being very tight.
I think he's.
I don't think he was quite as good as Ringrose, but he was good. If he caught a couple of more high balls, he'd have been right
really
there.
reliable. Which is
he's been very good.
Yeah,
7.5.
What really stood out for me over the years is Hugo Keenan. His reliability,
and his position,
and Osborne is just, and the way he can step up into attack, and he's
got another lovely try.
Yeah. He's well able to finish. Like, he still had work to do there as well.
He did. Very, very much similar vein as last week. Almost the same try.
I'm actually starting to fucking think, does Keenan make the team now at this stage? I'm not trying to be.
You don't say he walks back on.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be fucking smart arse or anything, but Keenan has a lot of work to do to get him out of the team now.
Just no debate on the subs. Just a number for each of them. We'll start with Michael Milne, 6. Do you want to take Tom Stewart? 6.
Stewart should have been given the pass. By fucking
just a number.
6. Yeah.
Clarkson.
6.
McCarthy got through a lot of work.
McCarthy, 7.
Van der Fleer.
6.5.
Yeah, 6.5.
Didn't
really do much.
We said at the start of the game, is Van der Fleer an impact sub? No, I don't think he is.
No, he's a guy for 80 minutes.
He's not a lad you're bringing on to change the game.
No.
No, he's a great player, but he's a starter.
Yeah, I'd agree.
I don't see the point.
We'll be here all day. Doak, when he was on,
Doak did all right. Yeah. No, I thought Doak did all right. Yeah.
Frawley.
6.5.
More for me. I thought he did really well when he came on. Made a brilliant break down the right hand side. Caught a couple of balls. He's 7.5.
7.5, you reckon? Oh, Jesus.
I thought he was really good. Tom Farrell, 6.5, 6. We missing one?
Let me see. Who was left? How many have we gone through?
No, that's it. I think that's all of them.
That's the fucking
give Andy Farrell a score out of 10.
I will commend him for making the changes.
Yeah, likewise.
And where I'm going to dock him a pint was the inability at half time to recognise there being rush defence.
To bring something different.
Yeah, to change it up a bit. Ask your fucking
Your playmakers.
Ask your playmakers to put in either a grubber or a high one and ask questions or
turn that defence.
Or else like split up your attack and where some guys hang back for the pass.
I think at times we actually played the ball with too much with the ball.
Look,
and I'm not saying I want him to kick the leather off it, but sometimes you just have to turn a rush defence.
I'm going to give him a 7. That's as high as I go.
Yeah, I'll go more because the selection for me was 95% positive. I'll give him a 7.5 out of 10. I think that's kind of...
He's got to pass that to Stuart.
He has to pass that.
I really don't understand. No, at least they get to try over
the
Osborne try.
Pick a team for the Scotland game.
Nice hot float from Stockdale there. Johnny, catch you Sunday, yeah. We'll talk to you Sunday. Pick a team for the Scotland game.
I think O'Toole did enough to start, Lou said. I'd
well,
start him
it's
for
a
Scotland.
fucking no, it's a place up for grabs, and I think he laid
O'Toole,
down a small mark. O'Toole,
Furlong.
I think Furlong showed a bit of bite.
I would go Ryan McCarthy.
Yeah.
I would go, and this is where I'm going to get controversial now.
Oh Jesus!
I'd play Byrne at 6, Conan at 8, and Doris at 7.
So you're dropping Timoney and Vanderfleer.
I'm not playing either of them. I'm going for a big back row to physically dominate Scotland. It's that back row I haven't seen play together start for Ireland.
Big question.
I really want to see him go with 3 big fucking units.
I already know the answer. Timoney or Vanderfleer on the bench.
That Timoney.
Yeah, I'd be the same.
Gibson Park and Crowley.
Yep.
Tommy O'Brien left wing.
Balakoon
right wing.
And Osborne picks himself.
Osborne a full back and the 2 boys in the centre. I would go... look, the front rows kind of pick themselves. It'll be question mark over Beelum and Clarkson. I don't think it makes a huge difference. Beelum probably gets it.
So on, you've Kelleher.
It'll be Michael Milne. I'm presuming Jeremy Lockman is still injured. If Izuchuko is back, the question mark is, do you put him on the bench? I would, if he is, I would put Izuchuko and Timoney as your 2 bench options, because you have Byrne to go into the second row.
Okay.
And I would pick Casey, Frawley.
You wouldn't give Doak a go, no?
No. Casey.
I'd actually go Doak. I was more impressed with Doak today than I've been with any of what Casey's done.
No, I think Casey's more experienced. If Gibson Park gets injured 2 minutes in, Doak doesn't have enough experience. I would go Crowley, Frawley, and Aki.
Sorry, what's that? Did you say Crowley?
Casey, Frawley, Aki as your back 3 cover.
Okay.
You'd go Doak.
I go Doak instead, yeah. I think Doak showed tonight.
He showed nothing. He was on for fucking 6 minutes.
No, he came on for Gibson Park for the last 10.
Not enough. If Gibson Park gets injured in the first play of the game, you can't rely on Nathan Doak with 1 cap to fucking...
Anything I've seen of Casey in the Six Nations, man, he's looked poor. He's about
20 caps at this stage. He's enough done.
I don't know.
He was poor against Italy.
I don't know if he's good.
The whole team was poor against Italy.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, look, often it's down to the fucking quality
of ball,
whatever,
or the forwards dominating. And
look, maybe another day, but look, I don't know. I have my doubts, and
so that'd be me. That'd be the team I pick. I'd like to see Aki come back onto the bench.
Yeah, and a nice team come on and actually influence the game then with 20.
And I think you have enough cover between Frawley, Osborne, that you can switch your own wings and stuff. You have enough cover there. You don't need a back 3 specialist on the bench.
Yeah.
So that'd be my team.
Yeah, I'd be happy most of that.
Confident we'll beat Scotland.
Initially,
no team. We don't know the injury status of everyone. We don't know the result tomorrow.
I would hope that a full strength Irish team is too much for Scotland, and we should have a full strength Irish team. But momentum and something to play for has to come into it. If Scotland were to go and win tomorrow, then they come to Dublin in a completely different place psychologically to where we could ever be, because we're playing for nothing.
We're not playing for nothing.
Well, you're playing for a triple
crown.
Yeah, but you're fucking these boys don't play for triple crown.
And remember, if Scotland win tomorrow, we're potentially playing for a championship.
If Scotland win tomorrow,
yeah.
But what do we have to win by a bonus point? Is it or?
Oh, but it won't matter.
Yeah.
Because what you'll need England to beat France.
Oh, of course. Yes. Yeah. I look. At the moment, I'd be back in Ireland to beat them. But if Scotland put in a serious performance tomorrow, then I'm probably going to go with Scotland.
For me, it's Ireland all day. I don't trust that Scotland team to beat Ireland. They haven't done it, and until they do it properly in a proper fucking match,
Is it 11?
Is
it 11 games?
That's massive.
Something silly, anyway.
And I think Ireland's best chance there in the same group as us for the World Cup. They'll beat us at some stage. I think we need to stop that between now and the World Cup. I think we need to keep that psychological edge over them. I think it's critical we beat them.
Well, it sows some seeds of doubt if you fucking lose it.
Massively.
But, yeah.
So,
we'll see.
And even for the success of our championship, 4 wins, I'd have taken that after the French game. I'd have bit your hand off for 3 wins. Not quite as
3 wins
shiny.
is average. Yeah. When you consider, you'll be thinking Italy and Wales are going to win anyway.
Yeah.
And
England were fucking turned out to be shit poor. So, you know.
Yeah.
Call England and Italy tomorrow.
I reckon Italy pinch it by 3 points. 23-20.
I'll go, something very similar. I'm going to say Italy by 5. 27-22.
Bartwick's made what? 9 changes?
9 changes.
Fuck. Only one of the backs as it survives. Is that
one of the backs survives? Change body centres, change scrum half. No, he had to make a change at scrum half because of an injury. Finn Russell comes in, obviously. Furbank is back. Gone back for Elliot Daly. Great player.
The definition of the utility player, like.
But I don't know. You're going back in time there.
There's a bit of panic.
His best days are gone. I just don't like 9 changes. I think if the players want him out, you won't see the best of England against Italy tomorrow.
Do you reckon Bartwick's gone if they fucking if they lose it?
There's a fair chance he's gone if they don't win well.
Because I can't see him beating fucking France in Paris. I can see him getting a drubbing in Paris, if I'm being honest. But do you reckon they make the change before the World Cup?
Oh, I think they have to.
Yeah, because I think with a fucking proper, I say a proper manager, but I think with a guy who's a bit more attacking, fucking
minded.
Yeah. They could be dangerous.
Oh, 100%. They've got some great players.
Yeah. And as you said, the last for Darren England game, they're one of the best attacking coaches in the game. Rugby. But he's not been allowed to fucking influence them the way he'd probably like to.
Yeah. And call France and Scotland.
Oh, I'd love to see Scotland turn up. It's one of those games. I could see France put 2 tries in the first 10 minutes and it turn into a fucking
I think
rout.
it's going to be an absolute fucking...
Or else it's going to be a nail biter or fucking score frenzy.
I think it'll be a score frenzy. That's the type of game I think France 37, Scotland 33. It'll be something fucking crazy. Like, could be fucking 7 tries to 5 or 6 tries to 5. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a madcap game.
Yeah. Both teams are going to fucking go for it anyway. Yeah.
So I'm France for me by 4 or 5. I said 5.
Yeah. Fuck, do I give the Scots a chance? Will I back the Scots? Fuck, I don't know. That French team is scary. Their fucking squad is scary. It's what they bring off the bench.
It's the bench for me. I give Scotland, if it was 15 versus 15, substitutions, I'd give Scotland a great chance. It's the Scottish bench.
It's 20 minutes to go and you're going, holy fuck, they're bringing this lane on.
Same as I've said tonight, like Ireland will just win it in the last 10 or 15 minutes because the Welsh bench and the Irish bench were just different quality. And I think the same problem you'll see tomorrow.
Yeah. Look, you know what? You're probably right. Win it by fucking 6 or 7. Fucking.
I probably missed a few comments there. Scotland get beat. Have a real drink. We saw that one. Burger 5 ahead. We saw that one. Scotty will be T2 after tomorrow. That's an absolute fact. Anyway, John. Moving there, you'd fancy him to shoot maybe 65 or 64. The guy is a fucking machine. Johnny, we will see you Sunday. England to lose tomorrow and get to the World Cup final. That's quite possible, Colm. I wouldn't rule that out at all.
Yeah, that's a fair call.
Shane flirting with the water again in 18. Needs Parr to stay on the cut line. Well, we might just turn over and watch the end of that now when we go off air. And Colm is saying Van Gran next England manager. That is quite possible, but it's a long time since... Well, Eddie Jones, this was the last outsider. There probably isn't a lot of English candidates, but Van Gran would be a big shout now because he's done really, really well with Bath. So
when's the last time was Eddie Jones the last manager to win a Six Nations?
Yeah,
I think he is.
Yeah.
So
they went in that
as much and all as they as much and all as they fucking
they went in a fucking massive losing streak.
Yeah.
So
as much and all as they hated him, he's the last guy to bring him success.
But a fucking nutter. I don't know that you could play for him either, to be fair.
Actually,
will we wrap it up there, Clive?
I think so.
Folks,
thank
thanks
you so
much to everyone for tuning in. Please hit the like. Please subscribe to GreatMatesSports. You're all regulars now and are OG members of the Wolfhounds Bar.
Yeah, great to see some of the familiar
the
names
rabble in
back.
the crowd in the comments. It's great to have you. It helps us massively here.
Yeah. And we
love the interaction.
Sunday night again for any golf fans.
Any golf fans or anyone that just fancies a bit of crack at a couple of beers.
Sunday night golf and a few beers. Can't beat it.
Can't beat it. And thanks very much to everyone for tuning in. We really appreciate it.
And
see
come
you
on,
all
Ireland, and the fucking bandwagon goes on, Shane, for another fucking...
Clive, we have a Triple Crown to play for, and there's many a year going back to the fucking 90s and the early 2000s. We would have fucking died for a Triple Crown.
We were the poor old Welsh at the time, getting our holds handed to
us every fucking day.
Little finishing note on Wales. Positive signs there the last couple of weeks.
Positive signs. Delighted to see it. The Six Nations needs a competitive Wales. Really impressed with their physicality. Big shout out to their back row, particularly Man and Botham. I thought they were outstanding, and I thought Tomas Williams was brilliant at number 9. Was the best 9 on the pitch, which I didn't think I'd be saying. Zamet and Adams always look dangerous in attack. Their 2 second rows play quite well. Their front row fronted up massively.
Won a lot of scrums.
Their problem is depth.
Yeah, but they're going in the right direction.
Step by
step.
Fair play to Steve.
The manager's obviously
he's made a big difference.
Defensively today, they were fucking immense and did all the ball the second half.
And they really fronted up and brought a physicality and an edge to their play, and delighted to see it. And I hope they get. It's ironic, because I'd like to see them get a win. But I also think Italy have played so well they deserve at least 2 wins. So maybe if Italy can beat England tomorrow and then lose to Wales last day, that'd be the fairest reflection of
We'd all be
tournament.
happy.
We'd all be happy.
Yeah.
We'd all be happy.
All right.
Thanks very much, folks. See you all again soon.
Thanks a million, everybody.
Cheers.
We'll catch you in the next one. Mind yourselves.